Hello. I'm still sick, so probably not a long stream today either. But I do want to finish up my demos. I think I should be able to finish them today. So not I totally want to sleep. What do you mean? Ooh. Okay. I should be able to finish all my demos today, hopefully. I believe. You had trouble sleeping last night? Why? I had another dream again today. But I don't remember it. Oh wow, I'm trying to play this demo and it's forcing me to use controller. Yikers. Let me see. But Sam, you also had trouble sleeping? Maybe you guys have insomnia. But I had a dream, but I don't remember what the dream was. Ever since I've been sick, I've been getting dreams. It's weird. I don't know where my cable is for my controller to plug it in. Where is it? Uh-oh. I don't know how I'm gonna plug it in. What the freak? There's no way it's this guy. That's this one. Okay, it's plugged in. Holy moly. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Hello? Hello? Is everything working still? Yeah, okay. Okay, let me see if it'll work now. English. My god, the game is so loud. Holy. Okay, let me switch. Okay, you guys should be able to hear it now. Cool. I paused it. Okay, so this first demo is called Dachi Days, I believe. I'm pretty sure I paused the music. Let me double check though. Yeah, I did pause it. Okay. Yes. The demo doesn't carry over to the full game, bruh. Danchi, a Japanese mass housing complex composed of multiple apartments. There's more simply, a danchi is a place where you live near lots of neighbors. Our story is set in an old aging danchi somewhere in Japan. Its name, another danchi. 7 years ago, a storm rumbled through another danchi's sky. The next morning... Hey, look at this. The top of the danchi map broke off. Oh, last night's storm was fierce. I'd wager that lightning struck it. Did the pieces all get blown away? I wonder. Maybe if you look carefully, you'll find some pieces laying around. Look carefully. Hold A to look at things that stand out. You can consult the memo in the bottom left if you forget the controls. Let's practice, shall we? First, look at the broken danchi map. Oh, this one? Whoa, even the sign's leg's broken. Nicely done. Next, let's try a long look to see even farther away. Hold A to look at a spot up to 4 squares in front of you. Release A on the square you want. You'll be able to see far away. See if you can long look at the sign on the fence. So this one. It says another danchi daycare. That's me. And my friend Rio's daycare. And grandma's the principal. Let me try too. Huh? I can't see it. What did I do wrong? To see far away, be sure to hold A, Rio. Hey, I did it. Another danchi's daycare. It's on the first floor of the building 3. Every morning, Hoshino and I meet at building 5 before walking here. Wonderful job, you two. Now then, shall we hunt for the sign pieces inside? The hunt pieces? Are they talking about like the dirt? Huh? Something stuck in the dirt. Grandma, there's something over here too. Splendid. Looks like you two are getting the hang of looking. Looking closely is a way for us to encounter the unexpected. Now face the pile and an exclamation mark will appear like this. When you see the exclamation mark, press A to interact. You'll be able to pick up things, talk to people, open doors, and more. Morning, Gally. So she wants me to get close to the dirt? What the freak? Oh, what did you find? Show me what you found by facing me and pressing A. Wow, Hoshino, what a wonderful discovery. This piece is shaped like the danchi water tower. How lovely. Ho ho, just as I thought, while the typhoon did destroy the map must have shattered into a bunch of pieces. Grandma, I found something too. Look here. Oh my, it's shaped like your home building too. It's perfect for you, Rio. Ho ho, but I'd wager there's more to be found. Follow me. Good morning, Bobo. Hi, Josie. This puddle seems quite suspicious. No, it must be hiding something. Hey, it's so cold, muddy, and hey, Rio, look over here. Ugh, Hoshino, you're gonna get mud on me. Hee hee, come on, Rio, it's only a puddle. Will Hoshino find anything in there? Nope, it's fun, but it's just a normal puddle. It's just a puddle? Come on, focus your mind and sense deeply. Sense? Listening closely, indulging in sense. Perceiving the world with our fingertips. Sensing gives us a way to discover the unexpected. Well, I'm gonna sense and learn about tons of different things. Me too. Teach us, Grandma, teach us. Oh, you're quite eager. One step at a time now. To sense, find a sense point. Sense points emit sparkles. Sometimes sparkles are already present. However, in some cases, you must look or interact to reveal the sparkles. Once they appear, hold Y to begin a star stance, and then you'll start absorbing them. Absorb them quickly enough, and a sense game will start. Oh, is that what she's talking about? What the frick is this? Welcome to a sunscape. You'll experience a world with your senses. To win, collect sensations and fill the progress bar to 100%. Not the sniffer. Each game has different ways to fill the bar. Check the memo in the corner. Why are you calling me madam? You're older than me. I'm doing good, Grandpa. Except I'm sick. Each game has different ways to fill the bar. Check the memo in the corner. The star bar is your focus. It'll deplete as you move. Also, be careful not to let your focus run out. Alright, go for it. Remember the trick is to move around. Vovo, what do you mean I'm pushing 30? You are like 40 now. I'm not madam. Alright, go for it. Remember the trick is to move around. I don't understand. Oh, so don't hit the little water things. Easy. Hoshino's senses are engaged to the max. Sense game complete. Hoshino's hand is enveloped by clammy, pasty mud at the bottom of the puddle. The mud gives way to a hard metal sensation within. Gripping its metallic surfaces, she pulls the chunk out of the puddle. You're 53? You are not 53. Look around, I found another map piece. Great work, Hoshino. You're really getting the hang of sensing. Hee hee, hooray, ho ho, this piece looks like another Danchi building. No one, the Star House. Yeah, what a funny shape. I just look young. Is it because you're Asian? Asian don't raisin? It kind of looks like the letter Y. Wow, you know the English alphabet. You're quite knowledgeable, Rio. Indeed, the Star's house looks like a Y from a bird's eye view. You're a generational talent when it comes. How am I hating? My dad taught me some English the other day. How wonderful. You and your father must be quite close. Yeah. My dad knows pretty much everything. He's the coolest. Well, Rio, your dad taught you English? That's so cool. Ho ho, Rio, perhaps next time you can give Hoshino a lesson. Now, shall we gaze upon the treasures of the typhoon? The water tower, building 1, the Star House, and building 2, 3 in all. Though the Danchi map may be a lost cause, I have an idea. Why not fix these pieces up into some lovely accessories? Yes. We'll all be matching. Grandma, we find so many cool things by exploring with you. Hoshino, Rio, if you keep looking at and sensing the world around you, then one day I'm certain you'll become sense masters. Whoa, you really mean it? I can't become as cool as you. Me too, right? I want to become a sense master too. Of course you can. You two are my star disciples after all. Hey, from now on I'm gonna sense and look at everything. Not if I can find things first. You want a challenge, huh? You're on, Rio. Oh my, then I'll suppose I'll just have to be the judge. Hee hee, Grandma Rio. Let's play in the Danchi together forever. That's it? That's the demo? 50 is the new 21? So then what's the new 30s? 30, flirty, and thriving. 7 years later? What the freak? No, Grandma's gonna die. Clear blue skies and warm golden rain. It's gonna be a hot one today, Grandma. Oh my gosh, she's gonna die. I'm 52. I guess I'm the baby of the group. That's funny because eventually it will happen. It will happen. I don't remember who, but there's like a family where the youngest person is 30, so they're like the baby of the group even though they're like 30 years old because no one else in the family had like kids or whatever. That's when it gets lit. Oh, so that's like tomorrow for you, right, Josie? You would know, huh? She's gonna die in front of us. No! I guess Grandma's not feeling too responsive today. Oh, I know. Maybe she'll perk up if I find something cool to show her. No! Are they? Don't tell me they're gonna have the grandma die, bro. I swear. I'm already 64 young and oh. I guess that's kind of expected. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I freaked up! I freaked up! Oh no, I didn't. Just kidding. Alright, that's not too bad. Hoshino senses are engaged to the max. Sense complete. Hoshino gazes at the soft bed of clovers. Most of them have only 3 leaves, but she feathers her fingertips through their soft, fluffy tufts. Plucks out a clover with a slightly different shape. Is it a 4-leaf clover? Yup. This 4-leaf clover will be perfect. I should show Grandma. Grandma, look at this. It's a 4-leaf clover. I found it by sensing just like you taught me. This is when you're supposed to say wonderful discovery. No! Why is this game sad? Huh, you too sure are up early. It's summer break. Oh, good morning, Rio. I was showing Grandma this 4-leaf clover. Huh, what? What a waste of time. She's seen now, Hoshino. Why bother showing her that stuff anymore? How can you say that, huh? Why are you being such a jerk? Whether I'm a jerk or not won't change the fact that I'm pointing out the obvious. The old grandma's never coming back. This is just one of her bad days. She still talks sometimes. Yeah, that's right. We just need to talk to her more and her dementia will get better. What am I reading? And she'll be healthy just like she always was. Sigh, Hoshino, you are amazingly slow sometimes, you know? Search for dementia online, you'll see. Aha, I thought of a keyword, dementia. Let's try searching it. Searching is easy. You've taken a computer class, right? To search, open the menu with RB, then left to open the internet. Oh no, that's my left. Press A to click on the keyword you want to search. Takes you to the previous page. Also, you can see the controls in the top corners, right? Don't forget. Oh, there's one hit. Click A. Links are in blue. Click on them to visit other pages. When you're done reading, press RB to close the internet. With Japan's aging society, it's estimated that dementia patients may total 5.84 million by 2040, which means 1 in 3 elderly will be at risk for dementia or early stage dementia. What? Is this true? Hi, Sunny. Happy Friday. We love Friday. I'm going to... Wait, why would I go to WW3? What? She'll get horrible demented. No. You're saying that to me and my brother? What? Hope you're feeling better. I think I like, what's the word? Physically, no, but mentally I'm doing good. Like, I don't feel like I want to be in bed all day. I actually want to like go out. But I literally had a cough attack in the movie theater. Like, I had to step out of the theater. Like, I went to see a movie yesterday and I was like trying to hold in my cough, but that made it worse. And then I started having a cough attack and like I couldn't breathe. I had to do like heavy gasps. So I'm like, please don't pass out. Like, I felt like I was gonna pass out. And I was even thinking, bruh, if I have to call 911, I swear. So I like stepped out of the theater room, went to the bathroom and just like coughed it out and spit out my phlegm. And then I was chilling and then I went back into the theater and then I was fine. I didn't cough as bad. Yeah, so like this week I've been having a lot of coughing and phlegm. But the week before it was like a lot of like congestion and like runny nose. I don't know what I have, but it better be gone because I looked it up and it said like by 4 weeks I should be okay. If I still have it at 4 weeks, then I'll go to the doctor. But this is like my 3rd week being sick, I think. WWE? Oh, it's not wrestling? Oh, you mean World War III. That's not a thing. No, I've never... Wait, actually I have passed out before. When I was little. But it's because I got kicked in the head. Did I ever tell you guys? I was like at school and... You know how little kids will be under the monkey bars? So I walked under the monkey bar and some kid was on it and he kicked me in the head. And I like passed out. And like, I don't know how long I was passed out, but like no one noticed I was on the floor for so long. Probably until recess was over and I didn't get up. No one noticed. Bruh, what were the teachers doing? I do not have COVID. This is not COVID. She did now, Josie. That's not true. But yeah, that's the only time I can remember like passing out. But that was more of like because I got kicked in the head, not really because I couldn't breathe. From Noju, that's blacking out, not passing out. The strange kid was being weird again. Oh my god. To be fair, all kids are weird. Oh my god. There are various causes of dementia, but the most common is Alzheimer's disease. Symptoms include memory impairment and distortion with space and time. There is currently no cure. But, oh yeah, I read it all. Okay. Well, dementia's untreatable, right? Give it up already. Her mind's gone. She's obviously a different person, and even if she was sensing master, she's useless now. What's wrong with you, Rio? You are so cruel. If anyone's changed, it's you, not her. So if you're gonna be like this, then fine, we're leaving. Let's go, Grandma. Every kid needs a weird face. I kind of wish I had a weird emo phase, but I never did. That would have been fun. It's too late now. Don't look her in the eyes, keep on. Game is being real. I know, right, Sunny? I was like, no, I didn't know this was sad. Hi, Caldo. Is it just me that thought it was Alzheimer's disease when they were younger? For dementia? No, I never thought it was an Alzheimer's disease. Too loud. Where is the ASMR? I'm literally whispering. What are you talking about? It's ever too late to have your emo phase. What is that thing that people would get dyed that was like stripes? It's not stripes, but it was like horizontal. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I would see that all the time on Tumblr. Every kid. I did not say that, Colorado. I did not. I'm not shouting. You're shouting. Like old timers. Oh, Alzheimer's. Yeah, okay. I can see how it sounds like that. I can see that. I don't really know where I learned about Alzheimer's, to be honest. Horizontal hair stripes? Yes. But I feel like they have a specific name. Go emo. Start skateboarding. I should take you guys skateboarding. Should we go? Maybe tomorrow or Sunday? I'd be down to practice. I just don't want to go when it's super hot. I don't think it'll be super hot this weekend. I have to have my knee pads, my elbow pads, my helmet. I have to wear pants because I'm scared I'm gonna get scraped up. Scene girl. Oh yeah, that's what they're called. They're called scene girls and scene boys. It was a meme when Alzheimer's got discovered that it sounded like old timers. Okay. I don't, Sunny. I'm gonna be skateboarding for the first time ever. Oh boy. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? I get hit in the head again? Like, I've been there, done that. It's fine. Got a full body armor stretch. It'll be fine. Yeah, I will stream it, Josie. I will. Falling montage? Yeah. The thing about skateboarding is you gotta be okay to fall. Like, you are gonna get hurt, so. I wanna see you get. What the freak? And Josie calls me a hater. What the freak? She's just a cater cat. She said, see you later, chat. Wait, that's actually kind of good. If I fell, I would probably just die. It's like there's no point anymore. Just let me die. That's funny. There are a lot of worst? Oh god. Wasted. Yeah, you see the wasted GTA. Hatingness isn't even a word, Josie. This guy. Rio, what happened to you? We used to be such good friends. Since I came back to Danchi, you've been so thorny to me and Grandma. All I want is to play in the Danchi together like we all used to. Hey, my little star. How was your walk with Grandma? Oh, it was okay. How's the unpacking going? Well, these boxes seem to keep multiplying, but hey, take a look at this. What'd you find? Flyers from one of the Danchi's old summer festivals. There were a whole bunch of them stuffed in the closet. Whoa, these are so exciting. They used to have summer festivals here? Yup. They used to have them every summer. We went when you were a baby, but I think you were too young to remember. Wow, really? And guess what? Grandma was the festival leader. She made all these flyers and helped with inviting all the neighbors. Whoa, Grandma did all of that? She's so cool. Yeah, but as people here have aged, there have been fewer kids around. And at some point, no one had the energy to hold the festivals anymore. Doesn't Japan have like a birthing problem? Well, really? That's so sad. Danchi summer festivals. Grandma said something. Maybe hearing about festivals sparked her memory. Need to prepare the festival. Mom, the festival hasn't happened for quite a while. That means there's nothing to prepare for it, unfortunately. Have to hand out flyers. Wow, haven't seen her so lively for a while. If only she could be like this all the time. Oh, that's it. Grandma, we can hold a summer festival this year. It'll be the festival leader. Or I'll be the festival leader. Dachi Summer Festival. Can't wait. Great idea, Hoshino. My little star. She's gonna go far. If all it took to perk Grandma up was showing her some flyers, then if I actually revive the festival, I'm sure her dementia will get better. Let's do this. Oh no, she's in copium. Cat is a lover, not a hater. Yeah, see, Sunny knows. What do you mean chat isn't good enough for her? Oh, cause see you later chat? America's gonna have one too. I mean, I don't blame him. Less care for givers of the elderly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's gonna be so many people in elderly homes. It's gonna be crazy. You're apprehensive about? I mean, the worst that could happen with food is like you get food poisoning, right? Birthing problem, delivering babies. Population problem. There you go. They're gonna give us only 5K. I'm pretty sure it costs like 100K to raise a child in this economy. And that's not including college tuition, which is probably another 100K. First month is gonna be 25% cover. Oh no. Chat, is it good enough for the song lyric? That means you're not good enough. Don't say that, Colorado. Oh god. Alright. Just you wait, Grandma, because this summer I'm gonna bring the festival back. Well, Hoshino, seems like your summer's about to get real busy. Yeah, but now that you mention it, where do I start? Water tower. Huh? Did you say something, Grandma? Festival flyers. The water tower. You need to bring the flyers to the water tower? Ah, right. The water tower is the god of the Danchi resides there. I'm not sure if you'll really meet them, and this is a bit of a formality, but you should go offer a flyer so the god knows about your plans. The water tower is just to the east of our building. I'll watch over Grandma, so get out there and have fun. Thanks, Dad. See you later. I'm out of here. Bye. Wait, how do I leave my home? This way. What the freak? Why do we have so many rooms? Okay, they said east? I don't know what east is. I can't read compasses. Okay, is this east? Huh? What's this? I don't get it. Am I not able to like interact with it? If north is up, east is right. I can't tell my left and right apart. But I'm assuming it's not that way, because then we'd be going back where we started. It covers the Switch too? What covers the Switch too? Oh, the 5,000? True? Never eat soggy waffles clockwise. I never understood what people meant by clockwise. I never understood that either. Oh, it has to be this. There's no way it's not this. This is north. If I'm going up, is this not north? What the freak? I can teleport? This is crazy. Oh my god, we're doing some demon summoning. Oh my god. Nice, I'll just leave the flyer here now then. Danchi God, as I revive the festival, please watch over me from your water tower. Your words have been heard. What the freak? Huh? Who's there? What the freak? Okay, I need to be more quiet. The sweet air of Danchi ripe for a summer festival. Oh, how I've missed it. I would be pleased to bring back the festival. Let us start at once. This is a cute devil, though. Looks like a little frog. Clockwise, like the direction of the clock. See, the thing is, Sunny, I can't read clocks. Like, actual clocks, I can't read. I can't read those. I'm struggling. Pentagram. Clockwise mean Deosil? Deosil. Who are you? A Kappa. A Kappa with a melon bread on his head? Pardon me. Dude, they're taunting me with the melon bread. I should have had that melon bread. Pardon me, as I've yet to properly introduce myself. My name is... Hi, Alan. No, I can't read a compass either. A god. It would seem I could not recall my name. Are you the god of Danchi? God? Ah, perhaps that is so, or perhaps that is not so. Oh, are you having trouble remembering? Well, if offering the flyer summoned you, then maybe you'll remember something if I show them to you. Here. Good heavens, a flyer for the summer festival. Oh, my name, I remember. You may call me Morokyu. Morokyu? It worked. You remembered your name. It must be the festival leader. At last, our fates meet. We've been waiting for... Oh, I didn't get to read it. Indeed, as your festival assistant, I am ready and at your service. As for the festival, naturally I will be in attendance. Morokyu has RSVP to the festival. Hooray. The attendee number 1 looks like there'll be a tiny festival. Yay, I'm glad to have you here, Morokyu. Oh, I was wondering, how do you know so much about the festival? Alas, that I cannot yet recall. Oh, I know. If we prepare for the festival together, I'm sure you'll remember even more. Festival prep on one front, regaining my memory on the other. A splendid plan, yes. By the way, I'm Hoshino. It's great to meet you, Moroku. Hoshino? Ah, what a splendid name. Now let us be off, Lady Hoshino. And if you should be at a loss as how to progress on our journey, merely open the menu and press up for a hint from none other than me. Why don't you try it now? Menu? Oh, right here? Hello, Lady Hoshino. You'll be able to get hints from me here. Got it. For now, let's go back home so I can report to Dad. Wait, I get a new pet? Sick. He's following me home. A real Kappa. Dioso as opposed to Widdershins. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hi, Akira. How you doing? Hi, Beep. Hey Hoshino, so did you meet the god of Danchi? I did, his name's Moroku and now we're friends. And he's helping me with the festival, isn't he cool? He rose out of the ground all epically after I offered the what if she can only see him? Yeah, I figured. I don't see anyone else here. Oh my gosh, she's imagining this. She's Delulu. Oh haha, really? Drugs? Moroku, does this mean no one else can see you? Indeed, what a curious phenomenon. After some thought, perhaps it's wiser to avoid mentioning me to others. Moroku, tell me earlier next time. Huh, Hoshino, are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing, haha. Well, now that the Danchi god is up to speed, what's next? You must hand out flyers so your neighbors know the festival is returning. After all, a lively crowd is the key to a memorable summer festival. When talking to people, you would automatically hand out flyers. Lady Hoshino, why not try inviting your father and grandmother? Good idea, Moroku. Ahem. The next step is inviting lots of neighbors by handing out lots of flyers. Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to seeing who will come. Classic Hoshino. So your left finger curl clockwise. I've worked with a lot of dementia patients. I love them. Yeah, my grandpa had dementia, but you know, there are those moments where it's not fun. I don't know if I told you guys, but my grandpa was like super paranoid and he would always have a machete next to his bed, thinking someone's gonna break in and attack him. I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again. My grandpa too. Oh yeah, that's crazy. From the last uprising. I mean, it's probably just like, what is it, PTSD from the Salvadorian War, because he went through that. So you've decided to revive the festival for Grandma, then perhaps the honor of being the first guest should go to her. Ooh, okay. Here you go. Danchi Summer Festival. Grandma, save the date. You can leave the festival up to me. Can't wait. Grandma has RSVP to the festival. Hooray. That's attendee number 2. Looks like it'll be a tiny festival. Splendid job. Let's invite your father next. What is it, Hoshino? Oh, you're inviting me to the festival? Well, I wouldn't miss my Little Stars Festival for the world, of course. But this flyer sure makes it feel official. I'll be there, is what I want to say, but I want to show you something first. So my RSVP will have to wait just a little bit longer. By the way, you've got a computer the other day, right? Given the wide societal possibilities of the internet, why not spread the word about the festival on your own homepage? Wow, sure, I bet we'll reach plenty of other people this way. Great, I'll get you set up. Can I see your computer for a second? The tools I've worked on for NeighborNet are sure to come in handy. Type. Finished quick, huh? Try opening your computer. Whoa, cool, an icon of me. What should go in this empty spot? How about this little Kappa icon? The Kappa's so funny. Wow, he's cute. Is this a character you made up? Hee hee, that's classified. Ho ho, so imaginative. Hoshino, by the way, you can visit your homepage by clicking on the home icon. Let's close your computer for now. Oh, Dad, what should I put on my homepage to promote the festival? What about Festival Diary? You can keep track of what you did and spotlight a new neighborhood each day. It'll be a great keepsake. I wonder who to pick. Maybe I'll start with writing what I did today. Phew, that should do it. Lastly, I'll pick today's My Neighbor. It's gotta be the grandma, right? Chat? What? That would be cute. What the? Chat, what happens now? Cat's grandpa inspired the machete. True. Traumatizing, yup. That must have been scary for him though, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like to him, it's like completely like gonna happen, you know? Streamer grandma. Back in my day, we had chat. Look at his browser history. Whose? The dad or the what's his name? Mako-chan or something? Mako-Q? Okay, I gotta pick the grandma though. Yes. Hooray. Day 1 on the festival diary is officially complete. Hi, I'm Hoshino, the festival leader. I'm reviving the summer festival for my grandma. Offered a flyer at the water tower to let the Danchi god know. I wonder how many neighbors will come. Today, my neighbor, grandma. Oh my god, her eyes. Oh, I can set up how she looks like. I'm weak. I think that's all I can do now. Ah, all of a sudden I feel so sleepy. Oh right, it's almost your bedtime. You should get rest for tomorrow. Dad, Grandma, good night. I'm gonna go to bed. Moro-Q. Lady Hoshino, you did well for your first day. Hee hee, it was fun. Oh yeah, Moro-Q. Have you remembered anything? No, I'm afraid I only recall the basics. My name is Moro-Q and my mission is to help hold the summer festival. But why? Drat, I still can't remember. Ah, well maybe tomorrow will be different. Let's sleep. We're gonna have wonderful dreams tonight. Isn't that right, Moro-Q? Why? Who? Summer. Alright. Slowly, Moro-Q drifts to sleep, and soon he dreams of a time long gone. It's the grandma and Moro-Q. Well then, looks like this is goodbye. Is she dying? Lady Kimiko, do you recall our first encounter? Ho ho, of course. You're ever the romantic Sir Moro-Q. Do you suppose that we've truly picked up the right course of action? To part like this does leave me with regrets, yet I am certain that someday a successor will appear and revive the summer festival. Indeed, all we can rely on now is our faith. And so, Lady Kimiko, the time has come. My ship must depart. Oh, this was probably before her dementia got worse then. I know. Why are they acting like lovers? What the freak? Then you can run away in order? Wait, how do you know this lore, Colorado? Yeah, the music is cute, and I'm a sucker for, like, pixel art, so... What that duck bill do? Oh my... That's probably why she wears green. They're doing the couple outfits. Dang. Hi, Injustice. How you doing? Lady Kimiko, I'm certain the day will come where we can meet again. That's right. The next time we meet, the Star Duo will be reunited. Oh my god, they're so cute. Me tired. Did you not sleep? Next morning. Nice moves, I know, right? Grandma likes short kicks. That's funny. He's like, what, 3 feet tall? That's crazy. They said if there's a sparkle, I can, like, focus up my energy for it. Collect the droplets. Do drop tea time. Like these? don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't have enough moves for this. My flower is not gonna fill up. I freaked up. No, I failed. I should conserve my focus by moving more strategically. I didn't know what I was doing. Wait, let me try again. Euthanasia? What the? I mean, I guess that's the most... What's the word? Like, you suffer the least way? Worked a 12-hour shift yesterday? Holy moly. I don't know. 12-hour shifts seem brutal to me. Y'all are brave. It's a fat droplet! Oh my god. Maybe that was the strat. We, like, abuse the droplets. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. Hoshino senses are engaged to the max. Sense game complete. The condensation on the outside of the barley tea is glistening. Hoshino takes a long gaze as the drop glides down the glass. The way the condensation glistens is like a starry night sky. Ah, it's so relaxing just looking at it. I've been looking so long that the drops have formed a puddle. Aha, I thought of a keyword, puddle. Let's try searching for it. I forgot how to search. I think it was on the internet. It just auto does it. Yeah. Oh, not the dementia. Whoops. Oh, give me two. Barley tea sounds so good right now. Puddle creator. Danger, excitement. They're on the same. Now consider a puddle. They form an uneven ground. You could even slip. That's danger. But isn't that a little exciting? Come on, let's play puddles. What? Kirsta Ripley making connections with nature dislikes. How to? Let's birth new puddles. Find any surface that is an asphalt. How do you say that word? Or concrete. Dig a hole, wait for a rainy day, or add water. Say puddle because now you're done. Hey, wouldn't making the ground bumpy be a tripping hazard? Answer, you are right, but there are some things you can't learn outside of risky situations. This one. The germy truth. Kids love a muddy puddle, but they're crawling with germs. P. coli, staph, you name it. Puddles have it. Protecting kids is a priority. Never let your child touch puddles. Okay. Alright. I guess that's just an ad. Grandma's chair. It's closer because it's hard for her to walk. Is that it? I think that's all I can do here. Lady Hoshino, we should talk with your father. Oh, okay, my bad. Hi, Classy. What's up? Morning. So today's when you'll be getting down to business, huh? Yesterday I made you a homepage, but did your school get to teaching you about keywords yet? Yeah, Rio went over it with me yesterday too, but I've only been able to practice a little. Well then, seems this calls for some more daddy-daughter time. Yeah, I wonder what I should search for. I know I'll try searching for our home, another danchi. Aha, I thought of a keyword, another danchi. Let's try searching it. Another danchi. Another danchi, a dying dump. Another danchi was riper in the 70s, but now it's all seniors. Really, it's just old farts and cats, and they're making the daycare into a senior home. LOL. From a place of hope to somewhere to shuffle off and die, but with cracked walls and vacant rooms, this place is already in ruins. Dang. Obscene. What kind of article was that? Nothing in another danchi is that bad. Sure, it was livelier when Grandma was younger, but still. Oh yeah, what did the author mean by shuffle off? I guess the writer is implying the only thing to do here is die. What? Danchis aren't like that at all. That's right, the author is purposely misrepresenting the danchi. Why would they do that, huh? Do they enjoy telling lies? Well, humans tend to share stuff that provokes outrage, and posts like that tend to gain thousands of clicks. Seems like a plan to maximize visitors, offer financial gain. Twisted reporting on another danchi, offer profit. I won't stand for it. We just want to live here with Grandma in peace. Who could do this? That's it. I'm gonna show everyone the true face of another Danchi. I'll invite all our neighbors and bring the festival back to life. Make another Danchi into a stage for the perfect summer festival, and then I'll show this author the truth. That's the way, Hoshino. Show them what you've got. Come back before dark, okay? I'm making your favorite cold noodles. Well, thanks. Don't forget to put a lot of cucumber on mine. Mama's gonna go to San Diego. I refuse to use the air fryer, so my dad's gonna buy takeout today. Wait, why do you refuse to use the air fryer? I like the air fryer. Don't trust Kappa Cat. They're weird guys. All Kappas are guys? Why are you saying pa if it's Japanese? What's the Japanese word for dad? Well, I'm all good to go. What about you, Morokyu? Ready? Festival Assistant Morokyu at your service. Today we should talk to and invite your neighbors. After you reach 10 RSVPs, report back to your father. 10 RSVPs? What the freak? Isn't that like the whole town? What's this? Oops. There's a dent in the ground here. It appears someone has intentionally started to dig here. Lady Hoshino, if you encounter something strange on your travels, poking around your surroundings or using items may help. Okay, but I don't have any items. What the heck? Store items in my bag. Use LB later. Take out items. Select right hand icon. Wait, how do I start? Oh, there we go. I clicked the wrong one. These crates are used on garbage day. No need for them today, though. They blocked us off. That's toxic. Oh, it's this guy. Let's go talk to him. Lady Hoshino, don't get near the wasp. There's a man over there. Is he gonna be okay? If only you had some kind of weapon you could to get rid of the wasp. Man. But the Kappa do yoink a ball that is in him. What? I don't know what you're saying, Colorado. Isn't dad Baba in Japanese like Dada? I think you're right. Maybe. Yuya calls his dad Pa? I don't know then. Maybe for Papa. I don't know. Dude, this map is way bigger than I thought. Oh my god. How do you say this person's name? Chatty? Chatty? Hi, Justy. I'm okay. I'm still coughing a bit, but other than that, I'm good. How are you? Yuya is a strange one. That is true. Maybe all guys? What the freak? The Kappas are that bad. Link a ball that is inhuman. What? That's what I said. Huh? Oh my, Hoshino honey, is that you? So big now. Danchi's life's good. Settled in? Why is it like Pokemon? Do I battle her? Bump chat bubbles. Neighbor Chatty wants to chat with you. Of course she does. What? Huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hoshino's senses are engaged to the max. Sense game complete. Chatty jumps topics one after another. Hoshino definitely listens to each. Whether friends, there's a story for every hour, no minute of the day. Like water from a well, here lighthearted chat springs forth into the air. Men are degenerates. Ugh, men. I'm good, but going through it though? Wait, why? Why are you going through it? What happened? Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Oh really? I see. So that's how it is. Oh Hoshino honey, talking to you is the best. The hour flew by. I know what people used to call this conversation, a well-side chat. People in villages have them all the time. I thought of a keyword. Well-side chat. Let's try searching for it. Hoshino honey, did you want to chat with me? Oh, so you're holding a festival this year? That's right. It'll be great if you could come, Chatty. How fabulous. You're such a dear for considering me. As for my RSVP... Cough. Oof, too much chat. Throat dry like a desert. What does that mean? Is she coming or not? What the freak? She didn't RSVP. What the freak? Well, I'm body blocked. Due to danger of falling branches, this road is closed. Oh my gosh. Can't talk to anyone here. Chatty Cathy like cat. I know, I think it's because there's a comic book called Chatty Cathy. Ooh, who's this baddie? Hi there, ma'am. Oh hi, you want to drink water from here? Yeah, sorry, but the fountain's too dull. I want to polish it to a shine. What? It's out of order for now. Could you find another one? Sorry. Oh, you weren't looking for a drink? What? A summer festival? Oh, I really want to go, but there's only one poly to polish these fountains. I don't know if I could go. There's a ton more to clean, so yeah, I don't think I'll be done soon. Sorry, here, have this. It's got water from this water fountain. Yeah, I got something filled water bottle. Okay. What the freak? No one wants to come to this festival. It's doomed. It's doomed. Girly, it's boy problems. Yeah, I can't help you there. Boys are stinky. That's all I'm gonna say. Dump him. Sunny's like, don't put up with it. Just dump him. I can't. Get over here. Move and touch bubbles. What bubbles? These? What do they mean touch bubbles? Oh, frick! Oh, frick! Sick. Hoshino breathes deeply, indulging in the tree's pastoral aroma. Damp soil leaves a distinct woodiness envelopes her. Cool. The air here is so relaxing. Within woody air, my body dissolves, senses dim, I am a tree. Okay. To breathe deep the aroma of the forest is to feel as if I am one with it. So true, Morokyu. Something bit my leg. No, it's so itchy. Mind the scratching, Lady Hoshina. It might leave a scar. But there's 3 bites. They're also itchy. No. Aha, I thought of a keyword. Itchy. Let's try searching it. Oh frig, I thought that was Mimi. The kitty woke up. I'm sorry, my voices must have woken you. Chatty Cath? That sounds like it'll be terrifying. Wash public water fountains to go to your That's so toxic, Beeb. What the heck? I just have a crush on him. Stab him. What? Why are you guys resorting to violence? Mimi voice acting, actually. Emotionally stunted. What I wanted was to figure out how to use the internet. How did I do it? Oh yeah, there we go. Side chat. Ugh, supermarket seniors. Man, I'm on my commute. It's like 6:30 in the morning, and the senile squad's already parked in front of the grocery store, blabbering like royalty with one of their well side chats about God knows what. Sitting around wasting away. Can't wait for my retirement. Try a well side chat. You may think well side chats are regular old chit chat, but no, they hold an amazing power. I want to use them to save lives. If I spot you in the dancha, you can bet I'll be chatting you up in a flash. Kathy Walter, housewife of 30 years. I'll chat with anyone. Before plumbing, we housewives drew water from communal wells. We'd inevitably bump into each other and chat, all while taking a break from housework, hence wellside chats. In our modern world without wells, this term is still used for chance conversation. It's called idobata kaji in Japanese. Compared to 30 years ago, wellside chats rarely occur. Painfully with a sense of foreboding, chatting helps you make acquaintances. So necessary to stop deaths when no one finds you. And disaster prevention. Knowing someone makes it easy to get help or notice when something's wrong. To live near nature, to live in the danji, is to live where mosquitoes. We all know of their itchy bites. Researching how to repel them. Also, I give emergency aid for the bitten. Got an itch? You no longer want to scratch? Just call the anti-mosquito lab. Name Pest Slayer. I hate mosquitoes and danji elevators. I love blending herbal concoctions to the stung ones. Oh no, you're not too itchy, are you? You poor thing. I'm here to help you. Send me an SOS with the button. I'll get back to you quickly. To you who have been stung by a mosquito, your SOS has been acknowledged. You'll hear from me soon. Alright. I got bit here by a bunch of mosquitoes. There must be even more waiting for me deeper inside. Indeed. Procure a defensive measure before venturing in. Man, they're not gonna let me go. That is so weird you know that, Colorado. That reminds me, I was playing Baldur's Gate the other day. And why did they make us walk through a butthole? Like, there were several buttholes we have to walk through. What is happening in that game? Hi, Pride. I'm good. How are you? Dab, but you won't be able to see me. Alright, I dabbed, even though you can't see. Yeah, why did Baldur's Gate have, like, so many buttholes? Yay, I got an email. I can read it on my computer. Okay, how do I access my emails? Hoshino, you poor thing. Bit by mosquito, you must be so itchy. Will you be okay? Come find me near Building 5. I've got something useful for you. It's an egg. What's that on the side? A fried egg? A fried egg atop a side? Not in 100 years would I imagine such a thing. Who the frick? Youth there. Exploring, take heed of the heat and beware of heat stroke. There's too much heat in the air. Let me demonstrate by... Yes, you want me to look at something? A Sever festival to see youth handle such thing fires me up. Thanks, I'm Hoshino, the festival leader, but inviting all our neighbors, so that is why you patrol the Danji. Diligent, for a youth like you. I am compelled to teach something vital. Now repeat after me. Oh, okay. Firstly, heat stroke is a predator. It hunts your life. Heat stroke is a predator. It hunts your life. Secondly, the shade shall shield you from sickness. The shade shall shield you from sickness. Thirdly, avoid sunlit spots with high burn potential. Avoid sunlit spots with high burn potential. How high exactly? Take a look at this specimen, the fried egg. The egg, that's an egg, but why? Excellent egg question. I wanted youth to know. The sun's made this side hot enough to burn. I have exemplified this by using the hot side to subliminally scorch the egg. Wow. That sign may also warn youth, but I doubt. I skipped it. My friend Egg communicates dangers in a delicious way. The egg nature's thermometer, its doneness reveal burn potential. So... touch the fried egg. Oh, frick! There's freaking fire? Kind of toxic. Wait, this is hard. What the freak? What the freak? It's moving too fast. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being bullied. There's no way. That's too hard. You missed my face. You can look at my Instagram. Oh yeah, the movie Evolution. That was so funny. That was so funny. Okay, I really want to try to get this though. It's kind of hard. It was easy and then they made it like 10 times hard. Ah, frick. Okay, I don't know how I got it, but I got it. Let me. Oh my god, I'm being bullied right now. That was so stressful. I did not like that one. Scandalized though. What do you mean by scandalized? What's the name for this? Grandma told me once. That's it. The egg is well done. Lady Hoshino, we use that word to describe steak. Said if an egg yolk has been cooked through the center, you should refer to it as over hard. Nom nom, this fried egg was cooked over hard. Oh, so they still teach you about eggs in school, do they? You're spot on. It's fully cooked, but the ripening heat of the metal side, you see the danger? You've aced the test. I am at 8. My job is done. And with youth like you working on the festival, I will surely come by. Oh my god, finally, we got our 3rd RSVP. That's attending number 3. It looks like it'll be a tiny festival. For today, that leaves 7 to go. So you explore the danchi reminded me of something. Time when youth filled the danchi playing every day in this park. Wow, really? It's hard to imagine. Close your eyes. Listen to the youth play. Can you hear them? Oh, what the heck? You got this. Thank you, Jesse. Over easy. I don't like my eggs over easy. Because then the egg yolk's too runny. Oh my god. Who are you people? For today's breakfast, I made fried eggs. Why does it sound like... What's that? Looney Tunes? The pig? Eat 'em up. Nom nom. Wow. Mom, your fried eggs are so yummy. I can't talk to this person. I'm gonna try sliding off the head next time. It's my turn next. Okay, I guess that's all I can do. Wasco Rabbit. Yeah, like that. Porky? Is it Porky? I think he's the one with like the lisp or whatever. This tree, once it was so little, so youthful. It was my dream for it to get big and get tall and to give ample shade. Oh, but there's just a stump now, right? It was at risk of falling, so we had to cut it down. Such is life. Golden runny egg. Over medium is best. I've been liking hard-boiled eggs. I can't really eat eggs another way right now. Maybe like poached. I like poached eggs. Alright, well, I guess that's it for that. Did we go up here already? Yeah, we did. I gotta meet that one girl for the itch cream. Grandma, probably a falling wrist too. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know where she would be though. No, that's the water tower. Soft-boiled eggs. Those are pretty yummy. Oh, here she is. Why, it is Hoshino. You must be busy unpacking, right? It must have been so exhausting. Are you doing okay? Wow, what is this? Golly, really? Reviving the festival? It's been quite a while. Holding one really is too tough on us older folk. That's why I want to help bring it back. Oh, but you're all alone. Don't overexert yourself. Will you be okay? Yep, it's not easy, but I'm progressing one neighbor at a time. Haha, so diligent, Hoshino. Count me in for the festival. Pesta has RSVP to the festival. Hooray, that's attendee number 4. It looks like it'll be a tiny festival. For today, that leaves 6 to go. And if you ever run into trouble, let me know, okay? Also stay vigilant around heavily wooded areas. No daydreaming, okay? One mosquito could get you all bitten up. Gotta be careful and watch out for mosquitoes. Although you were already bitten, no? I got your SOS. Take this and return to the fray. Be careful. Yay, I got something. Lemony insect spray. Just one spray and the mosquitoes of the woods will be gone all day. Hey, thank you. I can go explore the woods now. Don't overwork yourself. You're working alone, so take care, okay? Dang, this is a long freaking demo, guys. Lady Hoshino, this is, alas, I have forgotten. Perhaps I'll remember tomorrow. Don't worry, let's come back later. Are you putting jam? No, I've never tried jam with eggs. Is my jam? Oh, because of what Pride said. I need a weapon to kill that wasp. Was it this way? No, not that way. Should be here. Got bit here. But I have my spray. But these mosquitoes are no match for Pesta's lemony insect spray. Lady Hoshino, your aura smells like fresh lemons. A sturdy shield indeed. Moroku, do you need any? Worry not. They never seem to want to bite me. I wonder why. Who's over here? That's it? I can't go that way? Oh, I was about to say. I'm kind of blocked. With the little syrup? I don't know. Like, I'm not a big syrup person. I'm not a big syrup person. I like honey though. There's a bird nest in the tree. Oh, frick. Collect the music notes. Okay, where are they? How will I collect the music notes? Oh, okay, so I have to move the bird to that area. Ah, I understand. Okay. Dang, this one's kind of hard. Because you want it to be lined up so you can access it faster. Running out of space here. I don't think I'm making it. Oh, barely. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Distant bird songs are harmonizing. The sounds weave through the thick forest and reach Hoshimo's ears as gentle chirps and tweets. These woods are always so quiet. Coming here to hear the birds is so relaxing. What the? Over the woods it comes, simple birdsong, my day charmed away once more. How I love to pass the day, these gentle beings serenading me. Molasses? I think I only used molasses a couple times to make gingerbread. And other than that, I've had molasses like covered in popcorn. So it almost tastes like kettle corn. Hi, Shy Guy. What did you hear? Where did you hear that? Lady Hoshino, your shoulder. Huh? What is it? No, it's bird poo. It must have fallen on me. Alas, such are the wiles of nature. Even your shoulder is not spared. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, we're kind of blocked here. I can't really go anywhere else. I'm blocked. The heck? That sounds yummy. Yeah, in El Salvador, they sell popcorn with molasses. Like little ball forms. I don't remember what the name is called though. Yeah, I don't know where else to go. I wish there was like a map. Oops, not that. No map in the depth. What? They hate me. They hate me. They're like, yeah, we don't want to spoil our map, so you're not getting one. What the freak? I think that's it for me for the demo then, because I don't see anything else I can do. I feel like I've gone through everywhere. Are they any better, about the same? I feel like my cough isn't as bad, but I still get phlegm. Let me see if anyone's here, just in case. Nope. No map, I'm out of here. True. This is a really long demo though, so I feel like they're really generous. They should have added the map though. They should have added it. Yeah, I'm kind of body blocked. Not much else I can do. Is there a way to save? How are the festival preparations? Don't forget about using your computer now. Today they'll be getting some coding. Go on and have fun with the festival. My computer? Like the homepage? Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Yes. Alright, that was cute. Cute game. Moving on to the next one. Wait, how do I exit? Okay, there we go. Moving on to the next one. Let's do this one. Is this the real cat on bus? Wait, I like maps because then I can read where I'm going because I have no sense of direction, you know? Oh, wait a second. This is that. Oh. Wait, no, I don't want this game. This is a desktop game. It's like a desktop fishing game. I don't know, this is not what I wanted. It's really cute though. How do I exit? This is the one. This might be my last demo unless I missed one, but we'll see. Oh, the Nessie game was super cute, Sunny. It's called Collector's Cove. Yeah, Collector's Cove, I believe. You can make your own Nessie. Let me show you real quick then before I start this demo. Let me see. View my profile. Let me see. Collector's Cove. That's what it's called. Are you gonna do the Van deck? Wait, which one's that one? I don't have that downloaded. What is it called? I did not starve my Nessie. I couldn't figure out how to feed it, okay? And then I figured out how to... I couldn't figure out how to feed it. That's not my fault. There was no instructions, and if there was, I didn't read it. Camper van? Okay, let me download it. If I lag, it's because I'm downloading stuff. Camper van. Oh, I see it. I don't see a demo though. Oh, never mind. I see it. Cat making them extinct again. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Okay, let me show the game. Dude, the little Nessie is a little bit sassy. It has a little bit of sass. It's cute though. You see it? You see the little swivel? Ooh! The little swivel the Nessie does. The little sway. So cute. Why is my Nessie blue? I don't remember making my Nessie blue. I'm pretty sure my Nessie was green. So I guess this is how I interact with different islands. And then you can pet it. It's so cute. I'm crying. I'm crying. You can customize your Nessie in the beginning, like what color and pattern you want it to be, and like eye color and stuff. But yeah, this game is really cute. Okay, we're leaving though, because I already played this yesterday, I believe. It is a really cute game though. Okay, let me play that camper van one then. It's almost done downloading. Yeah, the hug, it's so cute. Time to clean her because she's blue? I don't know how that works. How do you go from green to blue? What the heck? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Turn on the sound to make the most of this journey. I love it when it's automatically 50%. Love to see it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do full screen. It's fine. That's fine too. Play. Flashbang. What is this? Oh. My cursor's so big. Huh? Well, the only thing I can grab is my phone. Oh. That's cool. I'm burning my pages? What happened? I guess I no longer need it anymore. My life journey. Your name. Settings? Like game settings? Oh, van settings. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god. Wait, this is cool. This is very cool. This is so cool. I gotta make it blue. I have to. I kinda like the green. Wait, what is that? I thought I already changed that. What is this, the steering wheel? It's gotta be blue. Oh my god, the little roses. Wait, that's so cute. I think that matches more. I don't really like any of the walls, but I guess that one's gonna have to be it. Done organizing your camper van? Yes. Probably turned blue from lack of nutrition. I fed it. Pan. WASD. Rotate. ZXRF. EQ. Okay. It's just like The Sims. The Sims controls are like this too. I've played these games before. How do I get rid of this? Like, what if I don't want it? How do I get rid of that? Am I forced to have it? I think they're forcing me to have it. What the? I can't use that. Oh, it's because I have this little plant here. Okay. My bad. My phone? My camera? Dude, why can't I select what items I want though? I think that's kind of weird. They're just giving me whatever. Or I'm not doing it right. I don't know. I don't really like how I don't have enough space. It's too tiny. My plants are gonna take up all the space. Wait, what goes in here? What is this thing for? Is that for your plants? I think those are for your plants. Could be wrong though. Oh my god, my little tiny plant. Hi Z. Is he here? Oh no, he's not. If 2025 is the year of the rodent, maybe 2026 is the year of the Nessie. It would be cool if we had a year of the cat. Oh, it's like little board games. That's cute. That looks like Animal Crossing. Is that not Animal Crossing? That's totally has to be Animal Crossing. There's no way it's not Animal Crossing. Ew, Minecraft. Ew. What's in here? So many candles. Why do we need so many candles? That's a fire hazard. Oh my gosh. So this is like everything that's in my backpack. Alright. What is that? I don't know what that is. Portable charger? I guess that's everything. Oh my god, my clothes. Wait, this is so cute. What the freak? That is so cute. What is that? Over there. I don't know. I'm gonna go through all my clothes though. Wow, my character really likes bucket hats. But Minecraft Disney. Oh, true? Minecraft Disneyland server? True? Cat evolved to tiger. Tiger or Tigger? I guess no character customization. I'm assuming no because we don't really see our character. How high can I stack them? I guess not that high. More shoes. I don't know what these are. Socks? I think you can only stack up to 3. Sunglasses, okay. Dang, this person's very minimalist, for sure. This is how we all should be. Oh my god, the little frog bikini, what the freak. Crocs, not the Crocs. What is this? Another shirt? Pajamas? Don't know what that is. Looks like a bra, but I'm not sure. Looks like we're having a yard sale. Oh my god. Okay, a little umbrella. Not bad. Wait, where do I stick it? Here? It's gonna give us no shade, but it's fine. A little picnic basket. What is this? A hairbrush? I think this is a hairbrush. Deodorant, claw clip, lipstick. Sunscreen, very important. 50 FPS. 50 SPS. SPS? SPF. Oh my gosh. SPF. I combined FPS and SPF. To be fair, they sound similar. Have you gone back to Disney Dreamlight? No, but I had a dream of Disney Dreamlight. It was the one with 39 Daft. It was like I was watching 39 Daft go on like a journey adventure, and she found like a portal that led into Disney Dreamlight. Because you know how in Disney Dreamlight they have portals? Oh my gosh. But in order to use the portal, you had to hike up some like mountain, and you needed like some powder. It was like some glitter powder. I don't know. Interesting dream. Baby wipes. Wait, am I able to open? I was able to open these the whole time to put away my stuff. Why did no one tell me? I'm out here having a yard sale. What? This is our toilet? This is our toilet? Oh my god. This is how we have to live. Oh my god. Okay, let me put the toilet paper in here. Every time. Hey, you can. Oh, alright, Rain. Thanks for telling me. Yard sale. What are my mods doing? Your internet's dying? What internet do you have? I only apply 50 SPS sunblock. Oh, same? To be able to put a rug / blanket under already placed furniture IRL. I don't know. Do you not put your stuff inside the van? I didn't know that. I thought we were just going through our stuff. Oh yeah, I'm about to drive away with all my stuff being sold. Oh. Okay. Imagine you're stuck on the toilet. Oh no. I don't think these would fit in there. How do I rotate? Oh, like that. Okay, yeah. So it is just like freaking Sims. claw clip. You can lay that flat, but not this one? That's kind of toxic. Oh my god, the amount of storage we have is crazy. Never mind, I thought we had nothing. This is crazy right now. Is there anything else I can open or just that? Oh my god, wait, this is sick. I guess that's where I put all my clothes. My bad. I didn't know. Wait, why can't I pile it? And let me pile it outside. The heck? I think you can only pile if it's like, I guess the same. So pants with pants, shirts with shirts, like that. Wait, will it be able to close? Oh no, okay. Dang, why are you so realistic? Looks like my limit is 3. If I do 4... Oh, no, it lets me. Okay. Might be able to. These look like shorts. I'll put these like over here. I don't know what this is though. I think it's a skirt. Will it close? Oh yeah, it does. Cool. My little... What is that? Tote bag. I don't know if I did this right. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I can move it over. Because I feel like I still have like so much space. Maybe if you're in danger, blink twice. You wouldn't even be able to see her blink. She didn't blink. She didn't blink. Until you next to your bed. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't think about that. Listen, in our society, this is the only way we're getting our own home, okay? We gotta downsize into little vans. What? We circled the vans around a nice bonfire. Exactly. That's the play. Will it close? Okay, yeah, it closes. Cool. Yep. Does it close? Oh my god, it does. Let's go. Oh my god, our bikinis. I almost forgot. I feel like I can pile these up even more. And it should close. Yep. Okay, cool. We gotta maximize our space here. There's no way it doesn't fit in here. You're lying to me, and I don't like that. How does it not fit in here? That's crazy. Okay, I'm moving these over then. Oh, but if it's there, oh my god. Check out Shy Group? Why? Huh? I don't get it. Oh, cause Danhill was in there? Yeah, I saw. That's funny. Trailer parks are back in. We can be like, Breaking Bad. What was his name? Walter White. He lives. But Gat tried to say it was in game. It was in game though. That is the truth. 100% real and true. I just realized I probably should have put the smaller items in here. I'm trolling. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it'll close with a... Oh, it does. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if it'll close with a stack of 3, but it does. Camper van commune chat? I feel like we could, but we would have what's the word? Conflicting what is it? Like when people want different styles. Jesse Pickman? Nah, that wasn't a good pun, Rain. That was not a good pun. Cat gonna get us cook for him. Empire. You said it, not me. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, let me put all my shampoo stuff in here. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. What is that? Don't know what this is. Will it close? No, it doesn't even fit. Like, what are you? What are you? Will this close? Okay, that closes though. Interesting. But this won't close? That's crazy. Wait, now it doesn't want to close. Okay, that's weird. We will work together. Okay. But if there's conflict, it's not on me. It's not on me. A person can wait for a while. What if they don't come back? That's always a possibility. They just never come back. Wait, what other stuff do I have? What is this? I don't know what that is. A coaster? I think that's a coaster. I don't know what that is. Makeup? Oh, you know what? It's probably makeup. Another freaking makeup palette? We don't got the space for this. What the freak? You know what? I'm just gonna move it up here. What is this? Mascara? I don't remember mascara being that big, but okay. What are you? Towels? Okay, these are towels. Oh my god, it's a little eating bench. Oh my god, I love these. These are so cute to me. Perfume. Okay. Scissors. More sunscreen? Oh, we're prepared. We got the body sunscreen and the face sunscreen. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's not fitting. What is this? Avocado? I don't know what that is. Oh, more of our books. We really like fairies. Food! Okay, food should definitely go here somewhere though. Not in the trash, but definitely somewhere in here. I don't know what. I guess that's for silverware or dishware, whatever it's called. Maybe our... Oh, there's space up here? Oh my god, why did no one say anything? Oh my gosh. Do we have cabinets up here? Oh my god, this is sick. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna put all the fruit stuff in here then. Randomly have like a smoothie. What is this? Flour? I think this is flour. And there goes sugar. I don't know what that is. Probably more sugar. Pasta. I don't know what this is either. Looks like chips. Okay, yeah, it's chips. Coffee. Looks like a sandwich. I'm surprised we don't have like a fridge or something. I feel like that'd be really useful if we had one. What is that? Huh, okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised we don't have a fridge. Alright, whatever. Not much I can do. All the spices. Milk? See, milk would need a fridge, wouldn't it? That's so weird to me. Oil. I'm gonna move the snacks and stuff, I think, to the other side. Let's just leave these here. Water. Apple. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Wait, it says I don't have any. Oh, that's why. Because I'm already holding one. Oh, it's like that. Okay. It's like that. Okay, let me see. I should be able to move these back. I did have more food. I thought I didn't. Okay, now it's complete. Oh my god, the little ghost mug. Wait, that's so cute. What the freak? I can't put it up here. It doesn't let me. That's so cute. cutting board? Wow, this takes up a lot of space. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't think it would fit in there anyways. Okay, that goes in there though. Put it on the floor. No, it's gonna break. That apple does look really good though. I haven't really been like eating fruit as much recently. Wait, it won't fit in here. There's literally a spot for it. What the freak? That's so toxic. Nah, it's going in. I don't care. Chicken and broccoli. Healthy. Oh, these go, where is it? I think it was this one? No, this one. Yeah, these go in here. What is that? I can't tell what that is. I want to say it's like a towel. Kitchen towel. Okay. Another kitchen towel? Bro, we don't got the space for this. I don't like lemons. Can I throw this away? I don't even like lemons. Huh. Wait, we have this over here. I think it would fit here. What is that? Straws? These are straws. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh my god, a little mixer for like spices and stuff. That's cute. Another mug. Oh, but this one I can put up there, but not my other mug? Oh, there we go. Stack it. I think this we can put in the oven. We're gonna have to be those people that use the oven as storage. Desperate times. Desperate times. What the freak? This thing is huge. This won't fit anywhere. What the freak? Can I... Yeah, no, that's not happening. I don't even know where to put this thing. There's literally like no space. It's gotta go in one of these cabinets. It won't even fit in here. What do I do with this thing? I'm at a loss right now. What do I do with it? There's like nowhere to put it. The heck? In the top drawer, opposite side? No, look, it doesn't fit. It literally doesn't fit though. Burrito bowl, steak, rice, lettuce, beans. That's Chipotle. Oh, do you guys have I think it's called a cava? There you go. It's kind of like Chipotle but Mediterranean. I wish we had one near me. They're pretty good. I'd rather go there than Chipotle. There we go. Wow, you have to place it like that. That's so specific. So specific. I guess I'll put this, I don't know, here. Toaster. Tupperware. What is that? Looks like a pitcher. Okay. Oh my god, these cute freaking Oven gloves. Can I hook it on here? No? I feel like there should be a hook that I can put it on for here. Kind of weird there isn't. Oh, there we go. What is this? For tea? So then I can put it there. Oh, another mug. Where'd my thing go? In Seattle? I'm jealous. I would go all the time too. It's so yummy. I really like kava. I'm jealous. Uh-oh, it's kind of like bugging on me. Okay. Girl, how many mugs do you need? It's just you. It's just you. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got no space for all this stuff. Oh, we do have a fridge. Why didn't no one tell me? Oh my god, we do have a fridge. It was behind us the whole freaking time. Oh my god. That's funny. I'm crying. What are you, salt? Oh no, you're instant coffee. Dang, this girl likes lemons. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Bro, I tried to ask about the fridge. I was distracted. No, the fact that the pull-out toilet is right next to our fridge is crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's insane to me. Wait, this one isn't opening. Am I bugged? I think I'm bugged. This one isn't opening. Game? Yeah, I think I got stuck. That is so nasty, Josie. Oh my god. Okay, well. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Is there like a setting that's like, oh, are you stuck? No? There's no like, I'm stuck? What is accessibility? No? The freak? Not that, Josie. You're so weird for saying that. What the? What the? Yeah, I'm confused. Game is really pretty though. I wish there was like, I'm stuck, you know? Help me. Maybe if I leave and come back. I don't want to hear it from you. Okay, don't. Yeah, no, it's definitely stuck. There's not much I can do. Well, cute game. Cute game. Is that not a mini? Oh my god, Alan went back to check the logs. Or the chat history. That's funny. That's funny, Alan. My bad, Shy Guy. The green arrow on the side? Let me see. The green arrow on the side. Let me see. What green arrow on this? Yes. No, I think that's just to continue on to the next area. Oh. That's it? Oh, okay. Bye. I did show you, Alan. I did. Yeah. The scrapbooking one. I mean, I like the concept of the game. It's definitely, like, I would get into the organizing. Oh my god, my nose is so stuffed right now. Okay, I think I have one more demo. Since ads are playing though, I will be back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me set up the game real quick though. This one's supposed to be kind of spooky, I think. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I got oatmeal and ginger tea honey. Because I haven't ate today. Okay. Let's see. New game. What is your name? Let's see. Hold on. Settings. Half is fine. I ought to remind myself that philology is relatively recent science. Only a couple of decades old. This university, the only philology university in the whole country, was just finished being built in 1905. Is they're barely acknowledged in the academic field. Wait, you guys can't see it. I just realized. What about now? No? It's showing on my side, but not on... There you go. You guys see that? Yeah, there you go. Alas, I find myself unable... Oh, man. It's because I alt-tab, so it skipped the dialogue. Come back. Thank you. Reference to the Cottingley fairies is one I had to understand, so it was quite the sensation not too long ago. Although it would be clear in the eyes of renowned phaeologists that the photographs are mere imitations. A pity that Sir Doyle was taken in by it. I ought to take a break. The grading session today has taken me quite a tangent. My beloved Oz. I suppose having a fairy companion does give one an advantage in identifying genuine fairies. I'd say a break is in order, wouldn't you, Oz? Oz responds through trails that I've learned to interpret over the decades I know them. The Cottingley fairies again? Yes. And Princess Eternal Slumber due to poisoned apples. We don't care much for human princesses, but making poisoned apples is rather an easy feat. It looks like those things from, what was that show called? The one with John Cena, where it's like DC? What was it called? Peacemaker? Peacemaker? I don't know. But it looks like those like alien fairy things. So I turn on one of them into a toad in front of the whole class to show the Fae Forks is capable of more than that. At the same time showing them not all fairies are a friendly bunch. I can't help but chuckle at the thought of that. I believe some might just quit that same day if you do that. Besides, if other phaeologists get a hold of your existence, who knows what they'll do to you. Chances are high those people will try to pin you to the cork board and vivisect you. I would never let that happen. I've always appreciated you pursuing phaeology to ensure that. Peacemaker, yeah, they're coming out with the second season. This is the least I could do. We've known each other since I was 7. You've saved me countless times since then. Well, you could have let me bleed to death when you found me. I would never. I can hear a delightful melody of chirps laced with a touch of whimsy, which makes me feel just a tad fizzy. It seems that even the laugh of a fairy possesses some magical quality. While you're on break, isn't there something else on your agenda this afternoon? Right, Mr. Henkel's letter. Thanks for reminding me. I retrieved the letter from my patron from a desk drawer. I lean back on my chair and read the missive aloud to myself. Dear Cat, how long are you going to keep me in suspense? Will you or will you not accompany me this year's Leo Scala? You could do a lot worse than forgetting your boring books for a moment in favor of willing away an evening with champagne and canapes? What is that? An invigorating company. And when I say invigorating, I'm not speaking of those old sods with deep pockets ready to be exploited by way of funding grants for your research. And speaking, of course, of yours truly. Do write to me sometime before Saturday. That's tomorrow's date, isn't it? Oh, I know. My delay in responding is entirely by design, I assure you. I'd hate to be getting the look from the crowd like I'm a wet blanket. Phaeology isn't worth my dough, they say. Oz's replying chirp is decidedly indignant. What is that? I need to Oz an agreement before returning to Mr. Henkel's letter. In other news, I've heard that little Ruthie Byleth caused a minor ruckus in the city's hottest speakeasy. What are they saying? Is this English? Is this English? If your old friend Detective Krause hadn't been in the area of the time as well, who knows what could have happened. Indignant, like angry or annoyed. Oh, okay. Man. I find myself rather perturbed at this revelation. Yeah, like what is perturbed? Like disturbed? I would have telephoned Ruthie and asked what the story was like when we were children. However, for better or for worse, we aren't on friendly terms anymore. I resume reading my patron's letter. Speaking of the detective, have the two of you been keeping in contact? He gave me the cold shoulder when I crossed paths with him last week's benefit. I couldn't help assuming that his persistently frosty treatment of me might have had something to do with you. It's unfortunate that the extent of bond you have with him should have ended in a rather bitter taste. Like disturbed, unsettling. Okay. As you have told me more than once, when it was good, there was nothing else quite like it. This is an old setting. Yeah, like, this is like, how do I say it? Like, I'm reading a history book. I don't know. Like, when you're reading Shakespeare, you know? They just have these words that you're like, what is this? Which isn't a bad thing, it's just I won't understand, like, what's going on. As you have told me more than once, when I was good, there was nothing else quite like it. Yet you speak very little of him now. I find myself wondering if he still holds a place in that guarded heart of yours. I've read Shakespeare not willingly. It was for a class. And they made us watch the Romeo and Juliet movie with that guy that looks like Zac Efron. Thank God my teacher didn't make us watch the Leo version. Ew, that would have been so gross. The letter is signed, yours everlasting, Oscar Henkel. Well, I've kept Mr. Henkel waiting long enough. I press the pen to a fresh sheet of paper to commence crafting a response. Troy Romeo, yes! It's crazy how similar they looked. It's crazy. I press the pen to a fresh sheet of paper to commence crafting a response. Just then, a familiar rhythmic rapping pierces the silence. I glance in the direction of Oz, but they're nowhere to be seen. Oz must have camouflaged themselves in a heartbeat. I put Mr. Henkel's letter in the drawer before calling out, "Come in, Minnie." My assistant enters the office. Dang, she's a baddie. She's my assistant? She's careful to snap the door shut behind her. Professor, yes, Minnie? Were you talking to yourself again? That's right, you know me. I see. Sometimes I wonder what she must have thought while hearing the mumbly sounds of me speaking with Oz. But she knows when not to poke her nose into things. One of the things I like about her, also what makes her the bee's knees when it comes to being an assistant. Okay. Hola. Yeah, binoculars for reals. Oh, Minnie is short for Minerva. Ah, that is true. I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he's here. Who? That police detective from the newspapers. Police detective? Even as I echo these words, there's a stinking feeling in my sinking. I said stinking. You know the man who made you crumple the papers and toss them in the trash can? In the end, we had to stop our subscriptions for the dailies. Like dailies in games? Detective Theodore Crows. Yes, that's the one. Knowing Theo is here making my world go momentarily off kilt. It's as if by the magic of fairy tales, I imagine the ink in my patron's letter has manifested him into the reception area. Can't you tell him I'm out delivering a lecture on the far side of campus or something? That depends. Is a lie like that going to deter this man? Or deter? Deter. And ask the two questions. She's truly wise beyond her years. Probably not. He'd happily traverse the entire campus just to torment me, I'm guessing. Alright, let him in. With a brisk nod, Minnie returns to the reception area. Barely have time for a steadying breath before Theo barges in. He drops a box on my desk right off the bat. What is this? Why is he in my office? Well, look who the cat dragged in. Hey. Not even a how do you do? What, did nicety suddenly mean something to you? I seem to recall you packing your bags and moving out without so much as a goodbye. There's no one to say goodbye to. Did you find out I left only a few days later? Yeah, he probably is stinky. At least it made it easier for you to leave, didn't it? There is a tinge of hurt in his voice that I'm only able to pick up because we live together? Huh? As my mouth struggles to catch the words hanging in the air, I feel the piercing icy silence creeping in. I had to break the silence before I freeze. What's in the box? He lets out a deep sigh that rather sounds like relief. Your things that somehow you didn't take with you when you left. Even that oddly crafted handkerchief you loved so much. That handkerchief, how do you say? Handkerchief was a gift for you. I see the corner of his mouth twitch. He's lying. What should I do with this information? What the freak? Yeah, maybe he's salty because I broke up with him. Ah, men. Crazy. I'm gonna reach out for the box. I quickly stretch out my hand to the box, yet he is just as fast in catching my wrist before I can open it. I withdraw my hand from his grip swiftly like a startled bird soaring into the sky. Okay. Handkerchief. Yeah, the male hormones taken over. That truly caught me off guard. I'd forgotten what his hands feel like. I was only kidding, although you really haven't changed much, have you? You went straight for it. He sounds amused and slightly pleased, as if he just confirmed the accuracy of one of his deductions. Neither have you. I threw all of it away after you vanished, he says with a subtle squint in his eye, another lying tell of his. I can't help but sigh at his antics. Of course he did. So what's really in the box? Want to take a guess? I do have an idea. Knowing him, he'd sooner face the whole Al Capone gang by himself and take their bullets before coming to visit me. This must be way more important than our poignant history. Case evidence? I've seen boxes like this one before, but never one quite so large. It's a really big case, isn't it? He nods. The biggest of my career. And to come to me, of all people, you must be at your wits' end about this. He looks away as if he's trying to hide how galling the circumstances at hand are. Truth be told, I'd rather face the whole Al Capone gang and take their bullets than have to see you again. Gee, that stings a little. So why would you? Hold on a minute. You think this has some sort of connection to fairies? He flicks his tongue in expiration. Oh my, it seems I've hit the bullseye. We stopped talking about fairies at some point when we were still together. Those talks always led to a heated discussion, and then into arguments because nothing I could say could change his skepticism towards mystical beings. This is certainly the chance to tease him about it, though it might be unwise considering the emotional peril he must have gone through to get here. What should I do next? Flicks his tongue like a lizard? Oh my god. Well, he doesn't believe in fairies. Honestly, I want to tease him. I gotta tease him. Oh, this must be killing you. Mister, I don't believe in things I can't see. He lets out a loud and sharp exhale, this time with a touch of indignation. Dry up, will you? I still don't believe they exist. I've been running around in circles with this case. For all I know, the perpetrators could just be magicians playing tricks. But then I remembered the crazy stuff a loony of a former betrothed once told me. And my hunch got stronger, and I ended up here. Seems like I touched a nerve. He must have been under a lot of pressure if he talks a blue streak like this. The case must be beyond big. My mistake. I got a little carried away there. So what makes this so significant? Why do you think it relates to fairies? Are you even allowed to tell me? I hear the sound of a chuckle under the breath, like a bolt from the blue. For a brief moment, his gaze on mine seems to revert to how it used to be, until the seriousness returns to his face. First thing first, since I'm leading the investigation, I do have some discretion on what details to divulge and to whom. That is, the confident can bring value to the investigation, and I've known you for a fact that you can be discreet. Still, I must ask your sworn secrecy on this matter. You got it. So tell me about the case. Why does it seem to be of paramount importance? It's a multiple murder case, potentially perpetrated by a single culprit. The victims are chiefly middle-aged women residing north of the city. They're from old money families, the types that make regular appearances at high society events. I see. No wonder you're all tensed up. You're telling me. Chief took me off every other case and insisted I put all my time and effort into this. It's only a matter of time until the press catches wind and makes a circus of everything. And with some of the victims' peculiar manners of death, he pauses. This is where the fairies come in. He silently stares and then sighs. I swear, I must be losing my mind. You've got this. Now he draws in a long, deep breath. 3 of the victims had a manner of death that the unit has never seen or heard before. The strangest case is the one where the body seemingly hardened into bony tissue overnight. Her corpse almost looks like a carved wooden statue. Oh, I've heard of something like that before. Of course you have. I frown at him. Don't start now. He clears his throat abashedly. Without finding out what caused this death, and more importantly who did this, the press could spin the story out of control. I don't want to imagine the look on victims' families' faces if and when the papers are making a rouse of these poor women's deaths. Middle-aged women, watch out. Huh? That's not me. Huh? Besides, what kind of depraved sick bastard goes around murdering women in such a way? The city's already running on fumes, crimes becoming more rampant day by day. People shouldn't have to look over their shoulder every night. It's no way to live. Even as he lapses into silence, I say nothing. It's not just the city. The rise in crimes is bleeding him dry. I'm older than you, but isn't middle age like 50 now? Because we're like, the life expectancy is now like closer to 100. I don't know. Could be wrong. It's not just the city. The rise in crimes is bleeding him dry too. Yet I am unsure of what words could soothe those who are fighting it on the front line. Maybe we should ask Google. I've never been where they are. The frown lines between his eyebrows grow deeper. You know, considering the victim's background, having these murders being exaggerated in papers would pressure the families to insist on closing the case as soon as possible, no matter the cost, no matter who's to blame. You're right, innocent people are going to bear the brunt for this. This is a terrible situation. I feel my stomach churning. My arms cross on instinct, trying to hold my own disquietude in place. Is there anything you can do? I'm just one man. Try as I might, I can't keep those rotten police brass from lining their pockets. Nothing but a pack of lowlifes in high places. Young and thriving. 30, flirty, and thriving. What is it? 45 to 65. We're not middle-aged. Sorry if you're between the ages of 45 and 65. We are young. Wait, there's like another song that's like about being young. I feel like it's like a Nicki Minaj song. It's gotta be a Nicki Minaj song, I'm thinking. Not middle age. Woo! He exhales sharply, his voice laced with contempt. Then he fell into silence yet again. Suddenly, words seem to have abandoned me, as I can't shake his feeling of helplessness crawling under my skin. After a minute, he meets my eyes once more. Well, you're a good listener, better than most. He curls his lips into almost a smile. I don't mind it at all, thanks. He clears his throat once more. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. Tracks? This box includes case files, crime scene photos, a couple of blood samples, which I was able to request to bring to you, and several other pieces of evidence. Other than the strange manners of death I've said, forensics was puzzled too by the blood samples. How so? One of them doesn't contain iron. That's interesting. Nothing surprises you, does it? Well, about this peculiarity, I can't say that. Young, wild, and free from Wiz Khalifa and Snoop? No, that's not what I'm thinking about. I want to listen to that Shy Guy. We should play it after. Because I'm trying to find Being Young song, Nicki. The Night is Still Young. That's what I'm thinking of. The Night is Still Young. That's the one. I'd bring up something from my fairy books, but you'd always find a way to deny it. And so are we. That's what she says. You're right about that. I'm still investigating the possibility of unknown drugs or poison that somehow causes these oddities. But I've been a fool to not go after my hunches and look into all possibilities. You were close! No, you weren't! I said Nicki Minaj. All you had to do was type Nicki Minaj young song. Oh, what the? But I'd be a fool not to go after my hunches and look into all possibilities. What about robbery? It's ruled out. No fingerprints, no evidence of breaking in, nothing had been stolen. And motives? Revenge. We're still interviewing the city's elites, looking for the possible motives. But it takes time, you know how it is. Yes, of course, they're very busy. Speaking of city's elites, I know people who can be very helpful in getting some inside information. His expression turned sour at full tilt. Who that man? I said people, but yes, that man would be particularly helpful in this matter. He scoffs brazenly and doesn't even try to hide it. Even at the first meeting with Mr. Henkel, there was some I couldn't read it. Theo said something about Mr. Henkel feeling off and always hated it whenever I had something to do with him. It's me? Spicy, me and this... Oh, I thought you meant the character. I was gonna say, welcome back, Spicy. Where's Minnie? True! I guess because he's the detective, we have to have most of the dialogue with him. He kind of looked like me, don't lie. He does not look like you. Also, we do not like this guy right now. And this guy and my character used to date, and he's salty over the breakup. Sunny, no! That's funny, though. Theo said something about Mr. Henkel feeling off and always hated it whenever it had something to do with him, though it might just be jealousy in disguise. Chipotle, do you have a cava near you, Spicy? Do you have cava? You should get that if you do. You know I'm right. Even if he's barely in the newspaper, he's most likely at the pinnacle of high society. And I don't think he'll mind if I ask him a few things about this. Why, of course. He's always got a soft spot for you. Hell, he's probably carrying a torch for you for a long time, judging by the way he follows you everywhere. Well, he happened to be interested in physiology and has a lot of money to allow its development. Look at you, all ready to defend him. Why are you two an item now? I must have steered this reunion right back to where we were months ago by bringing up Mr. Henkel. But it was necessary to mention him. I don't know anybody else who would have had that much information about high society. Besides, there's never really been anything, even if we did go to fundraising events together from time to time. It was strictly business. Yet again, Theo seems to lose his reason whenever we talk about Mr. Henkel. I don't have the time or energy to argue with him. What should I do? Why is he jealous about Mr. Henkel? We're not anything. We go to fundraising events from time to time, but these are work. Gotta get money for my research somewhere, you know. Our relationship is strictly business. He gives me a dirty look. Sure, I believe you. No, he doesn't. Ugh, I hate him. I hate him. Why is he jealous? We broke up months ago. He needs to get over it. Have what? Cava. Yeah. What Sunny said. He is so annoying. Besides, what I do with him is none of your beeswax. His voice becomes even more irritated. That's right. It's not my concern. Do whatever you want. Oh my god. Sounds like someone I know. Oh yeah, who? Just make sure he can keep his mouth shut about the case. I can't help but groan at this turn of events. I will. While we're on the subject of useful allies, you mentioned before about blood that doesn't contain iron. I can take the blood samples to the university chemist. She's good at what she does. And she's from a rich family. She might know some of the victims, or their families at least. He really said do whatever you want. I'll trust your judgment. I'll take it this is your agreeing to help with the case. That's right. There are lives at stake. He let out a soft smile as though in quiet agreement with what I said. Thank you. Well, if you think it'll be helpful, you can ask the people you mentioned what they know using the evidence items, but the case files are for your eyes only. Understood. He has fallen silent somehow, leaving an uncomfortable hush in the air once more. Suddenly a realization comes to mind. Does this mean you'd be willing to hear about fairies, about phaeology? That depends. If this was indeed fairy doings, and if through your investigation you can provide solid theories on 3 things: the culprit, their methods of murder, and their motives, supported by evidence, of course. I'm sticking with the idea that there's a logical explanation, an earthly one for now. Fair enough. I'd wager that we have approximately 24 hours to get some sort of answer. An answer that makes sense. You can feel the papers are close to getting the story. While you're investigating this lead, you'll look further into unusual drugs and poisons. How about it, phaeologist? Do you dare take on this challenge? Do I? Alright, whatever. Bring it on, detective. That brings a grin to his almost consistent, brooding expression. Good. If you need anything from me, just ring me. Aye, sir. But you need to promise me that you'll not just hear me out, but also keep an open mind on fairy topics if I succeed in what you asked. I promise, but I can't promise not to scoff from time to time. That's good enough. I had to get going. Maybe this will be an opportunity for you to increase phaeology's credibility in the eyes of the academics. Maybe. Seems like some detectives have been following the tiny part of phaeology in the newspaper. Says you. The one who had to stop the daily paper subscription just because some detective kept getting the headlines. How do you? Before I could finish, he walked towards the door and opened it. See you tomorrow around the same time. I hear the door closed. Hey, I exclaimed with a hint of frustration. After some thought, I realized that he must have noticed the missing newspaper on my desk and my assistant. Reading papers was part of my daily routines when we were together. I could only shake my head in disbelief. He hasn't changed much either. As I'm reminiscing about a few moments of our past relationship, Ov reveals himself again, now that we're alone. Can you make me a VTuber? I don't know how to do that. What the? You think if I knew how to do that, I wouldn't make myself one? He about hating this whole time. People that date their coworkers are built different. I don't know. That's messy. Do you have any drinks to throw in his face? I see that bottle on my desk, but I don't think it's gonna let me interact with it. How did you do the email thingy? You just upload your email onto let me check what the website's called because I forgot. Let me check real quick. And it's called this one? No, it's not that one. This one? Reactive. It's called Reactive. Something like Reactive Fuji Tech, something like that. It's like something like that. And you just upload your email and it will highlight every time you talk, but you have to be in a Discord channel. Can I make you a VTuber? If you pay me 5 billion doll hairs. Can I date Elf Dog Walker even though I see her at my job every day? If you see her at your job every day, it's probably not a good idea. 5 billion doll hairs? Yes. No, it can't be Bratz doll hairs. I was never a fan of Bratz. Their big heads would creep me out. I do think the clothes on Bratz dolls were way better than Barbie though. That was quite the reunion. It was quite the reunion indeed. He hasn't changed at all, has he? I suppose. Although you don't have an obligation to help him. I don't. But I've already agreed. Very well, just don't overwork yourself. Yeah, thanks, Oz. Could have fooled me, cat. What does that mean? I find myself slowly drifting into thoughts. A victim's manner of death, hardening into bony tissues, could be one of the fairy curses. Ossification. If only I could ask Oz whether a fairy was behind this and which one, but it's not that simple. Even if they are my long-time companion, fairies have their own rules about exchanging favors, and they are secretive about their land too. A favor like that doesn't come cheap. At least I've stocked up on milk and honey for small requests. Speaking of requests, I should get started on a reply to my patron's letter. For some reason, he seems to be more insistent this time than I come with him to the gala. I retrieve a paper and a pen. I mumble to myself as I write. Upon signing off, I seal the letter with wax. I turn towards my trusted fae. Oz, can I please trouble you with something? You want me to deliver this letter to you, patron, don't you? Indeed, time is of the essence here. As always, please take care not to catch anybody's attention. He'll see it by tomorrow morning, I'm sure. It would be my pleasure. Thank you, Oz. I'm off. I'll see you later today. Yeah, we need to find my assistant Minnie again. You thought I was a Bratz girl? That's how I know you don't know who I am. You don't know me. I watch as Oz flits out of my office window and vanishes. Once the fae is gone, I call my assistant to my office. Yes, Professor? Hold on 1 second. I riffle through the contents of the box. Carefully, I extract the blood samples that Theo mentioned. They appear to be stored in test tubes. No, I never had an American Girl doll. Weren't they, like, really expensive? I do think it's cool that with American Girl dolls, you get, like, a little, like, story with them. Like, they give you, like, a little paper, right? Like, a lore. Yeah, for rich people. Maybe you can now, Sunny. You can now. Would you mind asking Dr. Rayford to analyze those blood samples? I'll do that, sure. As I hand the samples to her, I notice that she looks like she wants to say something. Over the 2 years we have been working together, I picked up on a few of her tells. What is it, Minnie? How'd it go with the detective, if you don't mind me asking? Oh no, not at all. He's the same as always. There's lingering beef, of course. See what I mean? How are you gonna use like really old words and then use words like beef? Make up your mind, game. 30-year-old going into the store to get her doll's hair done. Honestly, you're living out your childhood dream. Nothing wrong with that. He has brought me a rather significant case that he suspects might have some supernatural elements, as hard as it was for him to admit. Oh, good for him. I can't help but grin at her remark. I'm glad it didn't end up in a shouting match, at least. Yes, me too. I'll deliver the blood samples now, Professor. Thank you, Minnie. Wow, we love Minnie. Minnie hurries out. I'm alone in my office again. She wanted to know the cheese man, and then she goes back to her work. No, why, Sunny? I still have my childhood dream, which is to visit South Korea. I've been wanting that since I was like 11. One day. Life be like that. Minnie hurries out. I'm alone in my office again, remembering the conversation about the case. I'm suddenly engulfed by unexplainable, eerie feelings. I could start the investigation right away. Wait, hold on, I need to read these. No, let me go back. It didn't let me go back. I have no idea what I just read. Okay. Dang, they're really making us do detective stuff? So this is like all the stuff. But I can't open it. It doesn't let me. South Korea stream went not anytime soon, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Okay. Help. Okay. Select an item in the records. Then press the icon to open the inspector and read insights you've gathered. Hover the magnifying glass above an evidence to see details in it. Use the black light to see invisible things. Read the encyclopedia to gain additional information. Press the button to end the investigation. So if I have this, how would I use my magnifying glass if I don't have my tool? That's what I don't. Oh, there we go. So I just drag it out. Okay. I think I drag it out too. Okay, yeah. Oops. Oh, scared me. The first victim crime scene. This is the first time I encountered something that could be ossification. I feel sick to my stomach. No one deserves to die like this. Something's odd with her finger. What's wrong with her finger? Oops. Okay, well. Is there anything hidden? How do I use the black ink again? The black light. See invisible things. Okay. I don't think that would be for that then. There's so much detail in this. Holy. Okay, what about this one? This seems to be the second victim crime scene. Her complexion is not quite the pale hue of death, far paler than should be, possible almost drained of color. Jump scare. Karaoke in South Korea would be so fun. Something's odd with her finger. Okay, well. I don't really know what they're noticing wrong with the finger, to be honest. Apparently they all have weird fingers though. It's the third victim's crime scene. Her fingers, I've seen corpses before, but never like this. There's another strange thing about her finger. Okay. Her fingers are weird too. It's the third victim crime scene. Her fingers. Wait, did I look at the wrong one? No, it's the same. So how do I open this guy? Name Mary Hatcher, age 19 years old. Manner of death, death from shock due to arsenic poisoning. Time of death, around 6 p.m. Victim profile, a young factory girl. Despite not fitting the trend of the previous victim profile, she is preliminarily included in this case because she was seen having a heated conversation with the third victim shortly before the victim's death. The victim's father described her as not acting like herself in the days before she passed. Shortly before her death, the victim visited the police station. According to the interviewing officer, she seemed to be on the brink of confessing something when a look of terror suddenly crossed her face. She then appeared to change her mind. She hurriedly left the station without saying anything further to the interviewing officer. Prior to the death, the victim suffered from violent abdominal cramping followed by diarrhea and vomiting, consistent with the effects of arsenic poisoning. Traces said poisoning can be found in blood type A in the glass she was wearing from near the time of death. Blood contains iron and other metals commonly found in human blood. Okay. I don't understand how, like, this thing works, though. Maybe I only use it for objects. Oh, there's actually a lot. Name Audrey Wilde, age 51, Harding and bony tissue. Yeah, literally Detective Cat and issue, but I don't know how I'm gonna solve this. This is just a demo. It's so complex. Harding into bony tissues. From afar, the corpse looks like a carved wooden statue. Time of death, around 1 p.m. An affluent middle-aged woman in the city. The victim reported hearing strange noises and seeing strange phenomenon in the days immediately preceding her death. New two officers suspected due to the victim's strange behavior, involvement in occult matters. Forensics report no traces of drugs or poison for what could be extracted from the body. Further autopsy is still in progress due to the victim's manner of death. Woodridge. Now that's a familiar name. Name Susan Moore, age 40. Refusing to drink anything but her own blood. Ew, around 11. An affluent middle-aged woman in the city. The victim's mother reported that the victim was suffering from a prolonged paranoid episode in the days leading to her death. Specifically, the victim was acting erratically and saying strange things. Despite the manner of death, there are no signs of dehydration or hemochromatosis, no traces of drugs or poison. Blood type unknown. Other blood-related investigations are underway. Blood does not contain iron. So, if the blood doesn't contain iron, then maybe this person wasn't a human. That's the only thing I can think of. Name Edna Niblett, age 64 years old. Gnawing on her own fingers down to the bone. Ew. Time of death around 10 a.m. Victim profile: an affluent middle-aged woman in the city. A friend of the victim reported that she visited the victim's residence and dropped off an invitation shortly prior to the victim's death. The friend also wanted to check on the victim's well-being as she had allegedly been acting strangely at a party the night before. Yummy. No, not yummy. According to the friend, she witnessed an emotionally charged conversation between the victim and a young factory girl. However, the friend didn't think much of the interaction at the time. The crime scene, the investigation card dropped off by the friend, was seen close to the victim's corpse and was taken in as evidence. No traces. I didn't get to read that. No blood. Blood does not contain iron. So this person probably wasn't human either. The freak. Okay, let me see these images. So this middle-aged woman in the collared blouse is the victim. I guess this elderly man in the suit is her father. The elderly woman wearing a cardigan is her mother, I suppose. This bespectacled man is perhaps her brother. So this middle-aged woman with the pearls is the victim. I guess this elderly man with facial hair is her father. The elderly woman with the fur coat is her mother, I suppose. And the other man in the darker suit is maybe her brother. Okay. Alright. What's in here? My patron invited me to this event. I'm still uncertain if I want to attend. What's in here? Never seen a coin like this. It looks rare. Can I use this on it? Ooh, it's working. What the freak? It burned. What's happening? It's freaking burning. Is that it? The texture looks interesting. Okay, but like, what do I do? Oops. If it burnt. I'm gonna leave it though. I've seen this makeup powder somewhere recently. It's from Nectar Bell. This must have belonged to one of them, but which? I wonder if the owner likes the box design and carrying it around in her pocket since it's already used up. Perhaps the chemist has some interesting insight. Her family owns the brand. Am I able to open it or no? I don't think I can open it. Is there anything about the burning in the book? Yeah, it's not really doing anything. Okay, well. The ring! A wedding ring seems to be made out of gold. Oops. I mean, it shows something, but nothing's happening. I don't know. That didn't really help much. Guess that's it. Alright, I'm ending the investigation. Knock, knock, knock. Who's getting life in prison in this game? You are! Wait, why did it knock? And then nothing happened. Did it break? Oh, no? I heard like knocking in the game and then Did it bug out? I hope it's Theodore. Wait, should I try loading? Wait. There's no... I didn't... I thought it manually saved. Uh-oh. Let me try. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Ah, 5 head. 5 head. Brains commissary? A knock on the door makes me glance up from my desk. I realize the sun has set while I've been absorbed in the investigation. Come in. My assistant enters the office. It's Minnie. Dr. Rayford has arrived to drop off the blood samples and she wants to talk to you. Already? Yeah, she's just out the door. I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised at her work speed. Alright, send her in. Minnie nods. She returns to the reception area. Dr. Florence Rayford enters. It has been only 3 years since she has worked at this university, but she has proven her reliability more often than not. Good evening, Professor. Good evening, Doctor. Dr. Rayford hands over the blood samples. She also gives me her lab report. Here you go. Thank you. So what have you found? The most peculiar thing is that there is no iron in one of the blood samples. Say, is this fairy related? Her question prompts me to ask myself to what extent of the case can I divulge to her. Theo did say that I may ask the patron on her information using some of the evidence. Although she has knowledge of fairies and the curses, can she handle seeing crime scene photographs? As I return from my thoughts, I notice her voice has taken on a higher pitch. This is so exciting. Are you working with the police? Does this mean we'll get better credibility in the eyes of the public? Oh my, we're going to be in the newspaper, aren't we? And not on the usual corner spots, too. Oh, I can hardly contain myself. It appears she took my silence as a yes. It's good that she's excited about the possibility of advancements for phaeology, but her cheerful disposition can sometimes be rather overstimulating. She just waits with her ear at the door waiting to hear her name. Minnie? Yeah. I mean, she is my assistant, so... No iron, but is there hemoglobin? I guess that's what we need to see in the report. As if on cue, a knock on the door arrived to spare me. The specific sound is familiar, more familiar than when my assistant knocks. Oscar, special delivery. Mr. Henkel's hands are empty. He thinks I have a thing with this guy? He could be my grandpa. What the freak? Mr. Henkel's hands are empty. And what, pray, might you be bringing for me? Is it you? Are you the special delivery, Mr. Henkel? If you wish to call me special, then I certainly won't stop you. But I did bring a box of huckleberry muffins. Ooh, food? Okay, I like this guy already. Minnie was instantly enamored by their buttery scent. She's currently feasting on them. We can only hope she'll leave a muffin apiece for the rest of us. Oh, hello there, Florence. I didn't expect to see you in this office. Hello, Mr. Henkel. Fancy seeing you here. Although you did have a habit of making this office your sole stop on campus. She chuckles. That's just because this is where all my money went. A well-spent investment nonetheless. He makes a retort at Dr. Rayford, but throws a subtle smile in my direction. How cheeky. Oh, okay, so I can see why. He's very flirty. Theo was right. What the... I think he's just flirty all the time. Maybe that's just how he is. A silver fox? What does that mean? Like, from the movie Fantastic Mr. Fox? Like George Clooney? That bone structure is crazy. That is true. So Florence, what's been occupying your time as of late? She looks at me briefly, possibly wondering where she should tell him about what she did for me. The usual manners, I suppose. I tried asking your father about you at the last soiree. However, he confessed he didn't have the faintest idea. You must tell me more about your chemical research one of these days. The colorful pursuits of young academics thrills me to no end. You know, I can't share all that much, Mr. Henkel, unless of course you find yourself in the position to become the chemistry department's benefactor, then all their secrets are yours. A more playful giggle escapes her lips this time. I'm afraid I'm all tapped out, financially speaking. Oh, I'm not buying that one, not for 1 second. He's telling fibs, isn't he, Professor? Well, now I certainly don't want to get in the middle of money talk of the rich. I wish I had that information, Doctor. It would make proposing for research much easier with a bit of delicate leverage, naturally. Mr. Henkel laughs in amusement. I feel I should ask the reason he's here before this conversation takes an odd turn. On another note, Mr. Henkel, did you get my letter? Is that the real reason you dropped by? Upon recalling that I asked Oz to insert the letter into his mailbox only this afternoon, I'm about to retract these questions. Oh, older man with gray hair. Ah, okay. So George Clooney is technically Mr. what's his name? Henkel? Welcome back, Jesse. I hope your food was yummy. I'm currently still eating my oatmeal. I don't know, I haven't really had an appetite, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting my protein in. My daily protein. I like seeing the behind the scenes of that movie because it looks so goofy. Unexpectedly, though, he bows his head in assent. Your words have always had this immersive impact on me. Perhaps this is why you're such an effective educator. Whenever I encounter your written language, I long to hear it spoken. Poste. What is that word? Poste. I'm not gonna say that. Are you putting a spell on your letters by any chance? I think you're the one with all the spells, Mr. Henkel. Post haste? I would not think that's how you say it. Your muffins, for one, have always been successful in getting Minnie's guards down. Oh dear, you two are making me blush. I suppose it's time I take my leave and let you both be. I'm due somewhere shortly anyhow. Yeah, he's a Rizzler. That's why Theo was jealous. Because he could never be like Mr. Henkel. Oh no, that might not be necessary. I can't stay longer either. Mr. Henkel lapses into silence as he continues staring into my eyes. What the freak? It's difficult to maintain eye contact, but even harder to look away. Oh my god. I wonder what I should do. I ought to discuss the case, but both of them seem to be in a hurry. Should I tell Mr. Henkel to return another day since I need to have an important conversation with Dr. Rayford right away? Or should I dismiss the chemist and meet with my patron now? There are benefits to either choice. Soliciting Dr. Rayford's opinion on the case may be a good idea. She could share more insight on chemistry side of the case. Her parents own a successful company that produces the powder, makeup, and evidence. She would also know the social happenings among the wealthy elites. On the other hand, Mr. Henkel is also a viable candidate for an interview. His connections within high society know no bounds. Everybody seems to know him, one way or another. He might know things Dr. Rayford doesn't. Since he has been funding my research for a long time, he's also more familiar with fairy topics. Whom should I interview? Bruh! If Minnie rejects this, we can fall in love with it. He's gonna die soon. Fall in love just to have him die? I feel like I should talk to Dr. Rayford, though. But Mr. Henkel would be more fun to have a conversation with. He'd give us a few good years. Or we're giving him a few good years, you know? It's quality, not quantity. That's kind of true. I want to talk to Mr. Henkel more because I think it'd be more fun. But I feel like I'd be missing out on information with Dr. Rayford. Minnie's my assistant, though. There's too much of a power dynamic. I'm her boss. Whatever, we're talking to Mr. Henkel. Bye! Mr. Henkel, would you mind staying for a while? I'd like to discuss something. Not at all. I'd be delighted. I turned back towards the chemist. Dr. Rayford, thanks again for analyzing these samples. Your assistant has been invaluable. Please don't let me keep you any longer. You're quite welcome. I'm always happy to help. After bidding Mr. Henkel a swift farewell, Mr. Rayford is out the door in no time. What do you want to talk about, my dear phaeologist? First, what truly brings you here, Mr. Henkel? I'm sure it's odd to have me recite my letter in person. He laughs. I actually wouldn't mind that at all. Though, you're right, it's not about that. You sounded very distraught in your response. I found myself fretting that it might be due to my mentioning of both Ruthie and Detective Kraus, so I just wanted to see how you are doing. I didn't realize that it would show in my writing, but worry not, Mr. Henkel. It isn't your letter that caused me such distress. It's because of that. I gestured towards a large box on my desk. It's a box of evidence for a multiple murder case. Is it from Detective Kraus? Yes, he brought it to me this morning. You haven't seen the detective in months, have you? How'd that visit go? Better than I could have hoped for. You know, it wasn't really all that bad. I expected more bitterness and distasteful arguments like we had in the last couple months of our relationship. He was more composed than I thought. Yet perhaps it was because of the particular case weighing on his mind. Mr. Henkel listens to me quietly, but it's hard to tell what he is thinking from his phlegmatic expression. Alright, tell me about this case. How can I help? After biting my patron to secrecy, I rattle off the basic facts of the homicides. I believe I might have heard a bit about this case. Not the gory details, mind you, just little whispers here and there. Yes, I was hoping you'd be familiar with some of the parties involved. I wanted to show you something. Please share any knowledge you might have about the evidence. Sure, I can do that. What do I show? The coin? Can I show him the coin? Seems like this isn't really a coin, is it? That's it! What about this? Is this one from that popular brand? Nectar Bell. That's the one, although that's all I know about it. He's useless! Oh my god. My, this is very bold of you. Are you sure you want to be bound to me? Huh? He thinks I'm proposing? Says you, asking that question knowing full well this ring isn't mine? He laughs He laughs wholeheartedly. So whose is it? Mrs. Moore. All I can tell you is that she and her husband were always attached at the hip. Two peas and... No, I'm not saying yes. What the freak? He proposing? No, he said I was proposing. I was just showing him evidence. Oh, you have to take medication? Oh, so it's like medicine you have to eat food with. Yeah, if not, like, you like throw up or something, right? This is your witch widow. Oh no. Why are you showing me this invitation? Is this your way of confirming that you'll be my date? Should I lock it down? Bro, this is turning into a dating game. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. I'll pick you up here tomorrow. What about... I don't think you know anything about the blood samples, though. I don't want to show him the murder stuff, but I'll show him the family pictures. This is a photograph of Miss Woodridge's family. All the faces here are familiar to me. I must express my deepest sympathies when I see them at the Leo Scala. Can you tell me more about the people in this picture? The Woodridges are perhaps one of the most prominent and powerful families in the city. The victim's father was in the running to be the richest in the world until he decided to devote much of his wealth to lavish charitable endeavors. This elderly woman is the victim's stepmother, a beautiful socialite for whom the victim's father divorced her biological mother. This younger man is the victim's stepbrother. This is a photograph of Miss Moore and her family. What can you tell me about the people in this picture? I believe this elderly couple is her adopted parents. I've never really talked to them, but I hear they're kind of wonderful people. Biologically, Madame Moore was born as a so-called miracle baby to wealthy parents of advanced age. When they passed away, she had no other family members by blood. She was thus adopted by a middle-class couple who were trusted employees of her biological parents, so I have heard. Upon coming of age, she received her sizable inheritance and wedded a recently rich interpreter of humble origins. This is her widower in the photograph. He's said to be extremely close to his parent-in-laws. I can't wait for Theo. He's like, I knew it, and you said nothing was going on. Nah, Theo was awful. Yeah, he jumps out behind the chair. I freaking knew it. I'm a detective. I knew this was coming. So funny. Okay, I guess I'm like done. Can I stop having a conversation with him, or I have to like go through everything? I don't think there's anything else for me to like share with him. But I can't leave. Maybe I do have to show him everything. Okay. I probably have to show him everything. I don't really want to show him the murder stuff though. Whatever. He's not familiar. I did. She was fine. Upstanding lady. She surely didn't deserve such a gruesome ending. She was known among her peers for her rare coin collection. From what I've heard, you could see her collection displayed in every inch of her house. So she's the one that had the coin. Oh, how awful. I was familiar with Madame Moore. Though the grapevine, I heard the devastating news of her death. I often interacted with this exceptional woman and her spiraling spouse at high society events. They are both gracious individuals. How terrible. I knew Madame Woodridge. As undoubtedly know, her family hosts the city's biggest charity event every year. They tell me the fundraiser will be moving forward despite the tragedy in the family. According to my sources, she loved that event dearly and definitely would have wanted it to proceed. Did you ever know her to dabble in occult matters? Knowing this woman as I did, I doubt it. It would help, however. I've heard several leads of members of Kaladesh occult group. I only heard of the name Golden Dawn. Hardly anyone knows about its existence. But you do have your way of knowing, don't you? I say teasingly, and he responds with a sly smirk. I do indeed. This is the first time Mr. Henkel and I are talking about something this gruesome, even though I've known him a long time. Yet as he spoke his condolences while seeing the corpse's photographs, his face remained blank, as if the words never reached his expression. His eyes didn't flinch. How odd. Wonder if this lack of empathy is just a trait of being in the upper class. Scary. Scary. I have no further questions. I believe I have enough information for now. Already? Yes, Mr. Henkel. Earlier you mentioned you had a prior arrangement, so I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your time. You've been incredibly helpful. I'm delighted I could be of assistance. Reaching out to me if you need anything else. I'll see you soon, yes? I give him a brief nod. Mr. Henkel then leaves my office. I'm alone again, but not for long. My assistant pops into the office. Professor, I'm heading home soon. Is there anything else I can do to help? No, I'll be perfectly fine. I think I'll stay and work for a bit longer. Okay, see you tomorrow, Professor. Have a safe trip home. Upon which you mean the same, and he leaves. Dang. I have some time until I have to wrap up my work today and head home for the office. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess I could look at the new information I have, like the blood and then this. See if there's anything. Arsenic, huh? Wait, where's the other blood sample? Oh, there it is. I've read somewhere that most Istids don't have iron in their blood. How do I open this? Why am I not able to look at the... Oh, it's being like... Even though it's being highlighted, nothing's like happening. Okay. How do I open this? It's not letting me. Oh, this is Dr. Rayford's lab report on blood samples. The content is quite similar to forensic report. Elements simply found in human blood such as proteins are found in third victim blood that doesn't contain iron. Moreover, the amount of phosphorus found is hypersensitive and that of human blood, making it possible this to be blood of fairy. The four victims' blood appears to be normal human blood, with iron present traces of rosary also found. Although there is new information, and I expect the report to be more detailed. Then again, I did ask her to finish it as soon as possible, and she delivered. Okay. Oops. Imagine he's a psychopath. He's like, I know who did it. It was me. It's the next afternoon. I should be grading assignments or reviewing the lecture I'm going to deliver come Monday, or do anything productive in the realm of professional duties. Instead, I find my attention straying more and more towards the office door. I voice my frustration to good old Oz. Theo will probably arrive at any moment. I can't stop wondering whether my explanation would be enough for him. In the past, no sort of explanation ever seemed to please him when it came to fairies, and why should it
do so now. My voice cracks with concern. This time he came to you bearing in mind the possibility of fairy involvement. He'd be a fool if he discredits you so soon. My fairy companion chirping becomes increasingly stern this time, but you need to get yourself together. You must remain steadfast and strong when facing the detective. Don't permit your voice to falter while presenting your findings. I know I can't let myself unravel at this point. It's just that he's never solicited my opinion quite in this matter. A professional insight, no less. All the more reason to be as calm as you can be. Maintaining your composure is essential to deliver a persuasive argument. But no matter what happens, at least you know you tried. At the end of the day, he's the one who needs to solve this case. You're right, of course. I'm not a detective. I'm simply a professor sharing my perspective. Thank you, Oz, for always talking me off the ledge. Then somebody knocks at the door. That's my cue to sail past your window ledge. Best of luck. I whisper a hurried goodbye to my fairy friend. I'll see you tonight, Oz. Once Oz has flown out, I direct my attention towards the door. Come in. My assistant marches in. Professor, you have a visitor. The detective? Minnie nods. Alright, send him in. Minnie nods once again and walks out the room. Theo paces around a little bit. After strolling in, he appears quite distracted. He finally stops and opens his mouth. So what have you learned? I take a deep breath. Here it goes. I have to present my findings to perhaps the most sought-after detective in the police force. Theo investigates cases right where the crime scenes unfolded. He's agonizing familiar with the grit and the grime of the city's darkest recesses. Meanwhile, as a professor, my expertise primarily revolves around the nebulous, the theoretical. I must do my best to stay calm and collected, just as Oz suggested. I know, here we go again, this guy. I've read the case files. Victim's odd behavior shortly before death could be due to hypnotic spells from fairies. The fourth victim went to the police station, but before she said it, they assumed she saw something that scared her away. What if she saw something not human? And the matter of death, he interrupts me before I can finish. I have no time for assumptions. The papers telephoned our department this morning and said they found out about some of these deaths. That's why he looks so agitated. The chief is preparing a statement for tomorrow regarding this, so I'll just cut to the chase. Is there fairy involvement? Yes. Yes, I'm certain of it. I can tell his interest is piqued. However, I'd like to first lay out the basics since I'm pretty sure you've discarded the things I've told you in the past. He grumbles as if in admission of my statement. So far, we've identified 3 classes of fairies: warrior, scribe, and parasitic? I don't know. Warriors have strong offensive magic. Scribes' magic tends to be defensive. Parasitic magic is well parasitic. We phaeologists have developed a tool called blacklight to detect traces of fey magic. It can even be detected through photographs if the magic is especially strong. Warrior magic glows red, scribe magic blue, parasitic magic shines purple. Oh, okay. I found that seemingly fairies of one specific class are behind this. Which one is the culprit? I don't remember what color it was. It was like purple, right? What are purple again? It was like purple when we highlighted. What color is purple? Oh, frick. Oh, frick. They're one of the parasitic classes. I'm a guess. Hi, Betty. How you doing? What is the evidence? The third victim's blood sample. How does this prove parasitic involvement? I saw it beneath the black light. It shows the magic traces. You see it glows under the black light? I could see the purple. Oh, I was right! But what about this red glow? I'm taking a moment to collect my thoughts. You're right. I must have missed it. What else you got? Oh, frig. The ring! The ring! How does this prove parasitic involvement? I placed the ring beneath the black light. You see Mr. Moore's ring glows purple under the... Oh, thank God! Thank God! Holy... Yeah, you were right, Shy Guy. It was purple. At least I guessed right. Holy. But what about this red glow? He's right. How did I not see this? You're right. It seems I must have missed it. Theo let out a long sigh. The look on his face says it all. Okay, but I'm not a detective. Why is he mad at me? RNG, RNG. Why is he mad at me? I swallowed back a lump, rising in my throat. Clearly you haven't been thorough in your investigation. Either you're missing important things or you just don't take this as seriously as I thought. but I do take it seriously. If I could just reinvestigate, it's hard to get any sentence out of my mouth. No words of mine could ease the way he sees me now. It doesn't matter. We're running out of time. I couldn't find proof of it being unusual drugs or poison either. Even the most atypical drugs don't cause this type of bizarre hallucinations. No poison could turn the whole body into hardened bones. His eyes narrow on me, full of quiet accusations. Honestly, I can't believe this. You've dedicated many years to the study of forensic biology, and this is all you have to show for it? Ah! He hates me. Oh yeah, his neck is really long. That is true. He has that Candace neck, from Phineas and Ferb. What are you? I know you're clever, capable, competent, but you ought to consider changing your field. He's so mean. You're not cut out for forensics. I feel like I'm starting to see red. I can't believe he's bringing up my profession this way. I know I messed up, but you just crossed the goddamn line. He knows I tried my best given the limited time, but he just keeps hammering away. Yeah, I literally helped him, and I'm not a detective, so... Oh my god, he hits me all over again. How easy it is for him to make me feel really small. I'm just laying down the facts. He says it so nonchalantly, as if he doesn't see the effect of his opinion on me. I can't do this anymore. My anger is beyond containment. I never want to see you again. Get out. Fine by me. I don't plan on ever coming back to this office anyhow. What the freak? Yeah, ex-coworkers, extra nasty. Yeah, because I broke up with him. He's salty. He's salty. Upon picking up the box of vitamins, Theo turns to leave. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. That is such a lame line to say. He slams it. I find myself striding recklessly in my room, seething with frustration. Perhaps this is for the best. After all, there's a reason I walked away, and it's all coming back to me. As I was steadying my breath to calm down, I realized something. I haven't explained Dr. Rayford's finding on the blood samples. How could it be fairy blood? And the significance of the scribe sickles on prominent families. Even more, Mr. Henkel gave me top secret information on the Clandestine's occult group in the upper class. I didn't have a chance to tell him all that. Well, so be it. I'm not gonna write him or telephone him. Perhaps I'll just write an anonymous letter to the homicide department. But first, I gotta finish grading the assignments I neglected yesterday. Oh, frick! You have a visitor waiting at the reception room. It's Mr. Henkel, isn't it? I met him today. I nearly forgot. Am I able to go back? No, I can't. I can tell him to come back another day. No, I don't want to see him. He might be the only person on earth who can make me feel better. I do? I'll send him in. Oh, I do want to see him. My patron is beaming when he strides in, but one look at my face is all it takes for his smile to slip away. He's gonna be like, what's wrong? Whatever is the matter? You look like someone died. It's because of Detective Cruz, isn't it? I can sulk another time. We should get going, shouldn't we? I did it. No! Is it not Patron? I did agree to accompany you to La Scala. That can wait, my dear. Everything can wait. My priority now and always will be ensuring that you're okay. With just a tiny bit of coaxing from my Patron, I divulged all that just transpired. I revealed what Theo said to me and how small it made me feel. I'm devastated to hear about it all. Patron. Oh, it's because, like, we would say that a lot in my household. Patron. I'm devastated to hear about it all. If I could curse the detective to the depths of hell for insulting you as he did, I would have done so already. Perhaps when we next cross paths, I can hook his ankle with my cane. Then we can watch him together as he topples down 4 flights of stairs. Accidentally, of course. I can't help but let out a chuckle. I know he's only joking, yet it has triumphantly elevated my frustration. In the end, Theo would still find out what you did, Mr. Henkel. I don't want you to go to jail. Truth be told, he wasn't wrong about everything. I haven't been thorough enough. I'm finding it hard not to be disappointed in myself. My patron smiles at me. Don't be, dearest. Sometimes things don't work out as intended. Not every mystery is destined to be solved. Get him, Oscar. True. Ending number 5. Mysteries aplenty. Dang, that was it? That was cool. Makes me want to go on more dates with Mr. Henkel, though. GG's, GG's. I like the dialogue, but some of the words, I just don't know what they mean. So it kind of makes it to follow along. Unless I, like, am paying attention to, like, context clues in the sentence. Multiple endings, I know, right? Probably if I had... I didn't know it was an autosave, but if I knew, I would have saved right before making that choice between the doctor and Mr. Henkel. Maybe I would have gotten a different ending. Alright, that's it for me though, guys. Those were all my demos. Those were all my demos that I had. I definitely like this one. It's just a lot of dialogue, which makes it kind of hard. You really have to pay attention. Like, when they started asking me about, like, the blood and what fairy it matched with, I was like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. Sorry. But it was fun. Is anyone on right now? It's kind of early still. I don't know if anyone would be on. Thanks for hanging out, Sunny. Thanks for hanging out, Alan. Shy Guy. Betty. As well. Thank you. Beep was in here. Jessie was in here. Spicy was in here. Oh. Okay. But is anyone on or no? If not, I'm just gonna end. I wanna go shower. Yeah, I'm happy I got through all my demos. Even though it took like 3 days, I'm happy I got through them all. Yeah, I'm happy I got through. Ew, I hear myself. It took like 3 days. I was trying to find someone to raid. Ew! Okay, sorry. Who's on right now? Who's on? Airy B's on. We can make Airy B. Aki's on too. Beep is on. Debs is on. I think I'm gonna raid Aki because I feel like I don't really get to raid her because she normally streams early. I think I'm gonna raid her. I think it'd be fun. And she's really, really nice, so. Say hi to Aki for me. And she just, she just started stream. Oh my god, I'm dying. Bye Shy Guy, bye Alan, bye Sunny, bye Betty, bye everyone. Those are the raids. If you're a sub, if you're not a sub, I might stream tomorrow or Sunday. If I do, I really want to do skateboarding, so it might be an IRL stream. Unless it's too hot this weekend, then I'll just stream on my PC. But yeah, bye. I hope I'm like fully recovered next week. Please. Please. I think she just went AFK. Oh no, she didn't. She's there. She's in her room. See y'all. Bye.